Now.
Now.
Don't be late. Start it now. What are you doing?
We're 4 minutes early.
Oh my God! Now.
No, man. Why is it so? The fucking countdown's too slow.
God damn it! Patience. Patience.
No,
fellas.
Reggie. No.
No.
No patience.
No chill.
Reactions.
Oh! Oh, that's what you want! Oh! Oh!
No, what's it called? My call.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Or my favorite one.
Yeah. Can you make the noise? Oh, there you go. Exactly. Keyboard flip.
Don't do that. You're gonna turn off the
Fucking blow up the stream. God damn it. The Game Awards begins in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, everybody. Holy shit.
get hype.
Oh my God.
No, but there might be some cool things and some cool stories.
There's going to be a trailer for The Ghost of Tsushima.
Trailers are great.
Tsushima.
There's going to be a trailer for Samurai Game. And then there's going to be other things.
Should be hype.
Hey, not Hideo. Hideo's probably there. Kamiya's confirmed to be there. Quite frankly, I need to be present for the pop-off that is Jump Force getting the fighting game of the year.
Well, it's obvious. Like
That's super
they've
important.
had such a presence.
Oh man! And have you seen Scrub Quotes has been putting out anti-Scrub Quotes because there's some real geniuses out there talking about the depth of Jump Force compared to other jumpy uppercut spammers.
I believe it.
It's wild.
You know how I counter everyone's mind game? Because when people try to play against me in Jump Force, they try to understand what I'm doing so they can play mind games against me, right? What I do is that I look at the back, I'm not looking at the screen, and I press everything on the controller, and I won like that. 10 games out of 10.
Well,
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
You know, I don't watch like EVO tournaments for a reason, but this sounds pretty good to me. You know?
I did that on stream, so I'm not even lying. I did that on stream, man. I won. Well, I played the beta. It was the beta.
Okay.
I didn't fucking buy the fucking real game.
Hold on. You folks, you guys saying I'm quiet? Are we quiet? Do you need us louder? I don't want to, right now, I'm at about a 70%. Or is that just a one guy? Was that a one guy? Yeah, that's a one guy. Hey, one guy, deal with your sound.
You got this.
No, but I mean, that's true actually. When I was watching the stream of Death Stranding today, your stream was low, like the general master's volume of everything was lower as on the channel than everybody else channel.
Oh.
In comparison.
The master volume of my Twitch.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder why that is.
Well, time to pump it up along with your reactions.
I mean, my speakers on my laptop are not at 100, but that's not what affects it.
No, it shouldn't.
What generally would affect it in a master volume level would be the levels that that OBS is spitting out shit at, and nothing is like right now. Our mics can go louder, they can go louder, but I don't know.
Just leave it like this.
Everyone else said it's fine.
Because the volume.
Now you're being one guy.
No, I'm saying yes, I am.
Should I balance for what you're saying?
No.
With 20 seconds to go?
Did I say you have to change anything?
No, but now I'm thinking about it.
Oh, you're thinking.
Now you put it in my space.
Now you're gonna have to look it up, try to fix it.
Not right now.
Oh, there's a countdown.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
All right, Solidus
2,
says it's an issue.
1.
You know what? I'll look into it.
Oh, offensive content.
Uh-oh. Like the choices that you're gonna fucking pick?
No, like the guy who...
In these various nonsense categories?
What was the director or producer of A Way Out?
Fares? Or no, that's the brother.
He went... And
Joseph Fares.
He went and then he flipped
Fuck
on
the Oscars.
Fuck the Oscars.
2019 pre-show.
Woo. Pre-show.
23 minutes of pre-show?
Pre-show, baby.
Pre-show, that's probably like some band
Bro, are you fucking ready for even less trailers and content than we expected? Are you ready?
I'm ready for Mountain Dew ads.
Everyone's
And
here for it.
Doritos. Yo, let's go.
That's why. Yo, do you know why they call him the Pope?
Who?
He is the Doritos Pope. Jeff Keighley. I don't know if you know this, but
Because it's sponsored by...
he is beyond sponsored. He's fueled
Wow.
by Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Just courses through his veins.
Speaking of that, my brother bought like the Mountain Dew a lot. A Mountain Dew because they gave a code for 2x experience for Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Wow.
So he just like all week he just drank all that, and now he's like a lot of fucking codes, and he's like, hey man, hey brother, do you need some codes for 2x experience? I'm like, yeah, send it here.
Best community support, huh? Yeah, Fortnite. Overwork your employees. Let's go. That's how you get the good content.
Ooh.
Destiny 2.
This is Community
Oh,
Awards.
word, it just started?
There is like that.
I guess these are like the Oscars where they hand them out to the VFX people and stuff. AKA the people that deserve the biggest spotlight that get fucking nothing. Maybe.
Support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day interacting with our fans.
Yep.
The core development team, our operations folks.
Oh, we forgot the reaction.
Everyone up and down just cares so much
Oh.
about this game.
Shit.
And
Wait, audio cut out?
I gotta acknowledge all their
Oh, that's them. That's not
The only
me.
thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because they're so interesting to hear like this.
Special
Right
thanks
now.
to our fans.
So anyway,
I feel like I'm
Well,
missing out.
congratulations
It's
again.
too bad because they had stuff to say.
yeah.
Can we
stop,
just-
stop the things that we can laugh about or joke about?
Wow.
I need-
Congratulations to Destiny
Can I-
Make fun of.
winning our
That's
first
what
I need
ever Best
someone
Community
to
Support
like
Award.
just
I'm sure
like
it's no
full on
coincidence
naked
they are
streak
also
free
up for
Hong
Best
Kong.
Ongoing Game later.
cartwheeling in the
The
background
game
across the
marks
stage.
show
I
about
need to see it.
celebrating
I think
all
our
gamers,
own audio
more
might
than
be
just the
a
winners.
bit
Throughout
low.
the night, you'll see unexpected
I'll crank
additions
everything.
to games you love.
There's-
Check in
now
with
you're
our
that
games
guy.
Yeah, now I'm that
and
guy, for
reveals
real.
I'll crank
you never
everything.
saw coming.
I'm
Here's the
cranking the
first.
volume.
Our voice is pretty loud. It's pretty good.
I'll crank the TV. Hold on. I'll do it this way, actually. I'll crank it through.
Oh, that's
Yo.
oh, that's the game in Montreal is doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that ain't Marvel.
Not quite. It's Ultimate Alliance.
Not the Marvel you're looking for.
Have you ever played Ultimate Alliance, man?
Maybe a little bit on the second game, but not much. I didn't enjoy it. No, wait,
On which platform was that?
Didn't we tested it? No, I did the Justice League.
No,
no,
yeah,
I did
that
the
was
Justice
just yeah,
League.
that was Justice League Heroes actually. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna crank this up. Please remind me to drop this volume back
At the
down
end.
when we go back to not this stuff.
Okay.
Right? When we go back to recording.
Yep. We got this.
I will
Cranking it
blaze
up
this
by
world
20.
with my flames.
Rise of Phoenix. Okay. Vampire. Holy moly.
All right. Now it's cranked.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to
Damn.
honor
Who's
global
that guy?
gaming citizens.
I don't know. Hey
People
Reggie,
from
so you
all
want to
areas
find
of
out
gaming
where
who
we go on
use
the
the
Doritos
power of
Pope? Let's
games
see if
to
we can
create
find
a
out real
positive
quick.
influence. Tonight, I'm joined by
Let's see
one
if we
of
can
the
find out
global
real
gaming
quick.
citizens
everyone
we met
seeing
last
this right
year
now?
who has a
Yeah.
new project to
Yeah,
show
I'm
us.
not-
Please welcome Luau
Like Doritos are
Mayan.
fine, but
Thank you
I'm
so much.
all
Thank you so
about
much. Yeah.
the Cheetos.
Oh
So
my
he's
God.
become
So,
known
what have you been
as the
working on?
Doritos Pope
Yeah, for
because
sure,
this
you know, as
is
someone
real.
from,
I remember that.
Africa,
This is a
and
real
I remember
moment
that,
that
yeah.
happened.
I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to
Dorito.
come up with
Oh,
a game
God damn it,
today.
you know you're mean.
Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg,
This
and Wall
screenshot
Gang. I've been
is a
working on
real
a game that
thing,
actually
dude.
put a
I remember
player
that.
in
Oh
the shoes of
my
a refugee.
gosh, that
It's a
is
game
so-
that actually
It
That is so
happened, and
gamer.
everyone's like,
and helping
fuck.
people to understand
Oh, it
the
permeates
empathy. And This
gamer.
is something that video game can be able to do. We can be able to change the world and help people
Yeah.
around the world see whatever they're going through playing video game. So
Yo,
it's a game really
This is
that puts the player in the
offensive on
shoes of
so
refugees
many
and
levels.
Dude,
the
Luden's
reality world
fan.
and what is
In the
actually
rest,
happening on the ground. So I'm
the
really so excited
reviewers'
about the project.
prayer.
Incredible.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's take a
Oh,
look.
this
Our
was Smash
game
Brothers
fuel
thing.
creates alarm
Who
because
art its
games are very powerful
supermarkets.
to
Delicious
create
be thy
empathy and help
taste.
people
Jeff
understand
knows
Oh,
the
it's our
journey of
father.
refugee.
Okay.
Growing
Our
up in a
game
refugee
fuel.
camp,
Who's
my
art
mother
in
spent 3
supermarkets?
years
Delicious be
looking
thy
for
taste. Our review
$300 to
score
buy
is
a computer.
bought. Okay, what's going
Then
on
I
over
taught
here?
myself how to create a video game.
Oh.
My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know
Whoa,
what it's like to be a
that's an
refugee. When you
amazing
buy
game,
medicine
mobile
and
game.
food
Save a
in the
life.
game,
Wait,
you
wait,
save
wait.
Refugees like
It's
me.
doing good things for
Together,
people.
Yes.
we can take small
Salam.
steps. to
It's
make
doing
a
good
big
things.
That's
Yeah, Facebook game.
Min shitting on philanthropy.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't shitting. I said, yeah.
We have
I was
such a
all
unique
right. What
opportunity
you talking
here at
about?
the
But I
Game
missed
Awards to
everything,
shine
like,
our
how did he-
spotlight
Thy
on
review
games
scores
big and
bought.
small.
Thy
Look
will
forward
be
to
done
seeing
on
some more
IGN
interesting
as it is
indies
on
later
Kotaku.
tonight.
Give us this
This
day
next
our
Game
daily
Awards
10 on
category
10.
also
And forgive
demonstrates
us our
this kind of
unbiased
diversity
reviews as
in
we forgive
gaming.
those
The
who
nominees
review
represent
alongside us.
completely
May your
different
free
budgets,
PS3s lead us into
nationalities, and
temptation
genres,
and
but they
deliver
all
us
share
from the
one
honest
thing.
reviews. For
Excellent
thine
music.
kingdom is EA,
Here are the
the
nominees for
Activision,
Best
and the
Score in
Ubisoft
Music.
forever and ever video
Cadence
games.
of Hyrule.
They're having a
I hear
nomination.
it. I hear it.
Death Stranding.
Ooh.
Devil May Cry 5.
Well,
Okay, Death Stranding
Well-
is a
Kingdom
lot of
Hearts
real
3.
music, so I would cast it away.
And
Sayonara
Wild
for me.
Hearts.
That's my vote.
And the winner is
I mean, it shouldn't be Devil May Cry. It should be Devil Trigger.
Death
Featuring.
Stranding.
Death Stranding! Oh! All these
Hey!
artists coming together.
Wow. What is going on?
Hey!
I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
What up, dude?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now.
Yeah.
I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
I do not agree
I
with
think we all hope that.
the choice, but he's a really cool
Congratulations.
guy, and he took us out for a beer.
Yep.
And it was a fun hangout. He was
For
a
the
very,
past
very
two
chill
E3s,
individual.
there's
So
been
congratulations.
one game featured
That's
in the
awesome,
PC gaming show that
Ludwig. All
continues
those
to
Sayonara,
fill
Wild
our
Hearts,
imagination
Devil
with
May
endless
Cry, fucking
possibilities.
amazing music.
Yeah.
I'm talking, of course,
That was good music
about
too.
Maneater,
That's
the game where
fine.
you are a
Friends
killer
are
shark
nice.
that eats people.
Because he didn't
If you're
reach
hungry
the
for more
part where it's
Maneater,
the good
here's
music
a
in the
I
middle.
haven't
premiere.
fully heard the Death Stranding soundtrack yet, so I don't know. I can't fully actually say. But Devil Trigger is pretty fucking high up there.
Humans kill
Sayonara Wild Hearts is
100
pretty fucking high
million
up there.
sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks.
Oh shit!
It's time to even the score.
Chris Parnell. It sounds like Chris Parnell. Whoop!
You're a killer shark.
Yeah. Okay.
Eat.
This is what. Remember when we had Jaws in the office?
Yeah, but I was
Explore.
Okay, this is what Jaws should have been.
Evolve.
I mean, Jaws is trying to get like
Not
more
everybody made to be a fisherman.
nightmare, more
It's shark
scary.
versus
Do you
man.
remember the game?
No,
No, I'm not like. Yeah, this is.
but I'm saying that this style here is like more like trying to be fun, and not trying to be scary.
Oh yeah, this is a fucking Saints Row DLC we're looking at right here.
They're having fun with it.
It's what Jaws should have been, easily.
Stephen Curry
yeah, I'm
will
pretty
be
sure that
here
was Chris
tonight
Parnell's
to
voice.
award the best esports
If
player
there's a
of
versus
2019.
mode, I'm
but for
biting your
now,
gills off,
I have
Woolie.
the honor of acknowledging the winners
Yo,
for
we
some
still have
esports categories.
Crab
For best
Yeah, there's
esports
no-
coach,
no crustaceans
nominees
and
are
Crustacean, whatever, the warfare.
Kane,
Okay, I don't know
Grabs.
any
No
of these
coaches?
guys.
Koma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic.
Oh!
For
Is
best
the
esports
countdown
event, the
until
nominees
the
are
performance, or the
the
countdown is for
2019
the whole
Overwatch
show?
League Grand
Dude, I
Finals.
have no fucking clue.
Because
man.
they
We're looking at
Evo
awards right now.
2019.
yeah, they're looking at awards and they're going really fast with the awards.
Fortnite World Cup.
My vote is League of Legends,
Katowice
World Championship.
I would
2019.
say so too.
League of Legends World Championship
Like
2019.
The
And
intro,
the International
they had like a
2019.
really amazing performance.
Hey,
And the winner
you know,
is
Evo's not a perfect event.
League of Legends World Championship
Yeah,
2019.
I don't even know who
poured
won
so
Samurai
much-
Showdown at
They poured
Evo.
so much money
Who
into
did?
the
Who won Samurai Showdown at
It will
Evo
forever
anyway?
be a mystery.
Shots.
The highlight video
Like announce
never
all your
showed us.
winners. Exactly.
How am I supposed to know
Red
who
Eye.
won?
Golden Boy.
Let's go show.
I think
Probably
Candace.
one of the Chinese sponsors.
And the
I
winner
think it got
is
canceled.
Got canceled.
Shots.
Oh, that's possible. That would be in line.
And for best
tournament,
esports
that is.
team,
Yeah.
the nominees
something
are
There was no tournament. yeah.
Astralis,
I think
That's fair.
I think
G2
there's a
Esports.
cancellation of the tournament.
OG, San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid.
Yeah, I'm
And the
thirsty
winner
myself.
is G2 Esports. Huge
It went so fast,
congratulations
it's
to
like,
all
just
of the
like,
winners.
whatever,
Now,
just-
we'd like to
just
take
do
a
it
moment to
really
say hi
Maybe
and
because
what's
the
up
winners
to everyone
have
watching the
better
Game Awards
things to
live
do.
in movie theaters across
Because the
50
Game
cities,
Awards.
where the Game Awards are part of a
I don't know.
special
If
double
you
feature
won
with
a
Jumanji: The
nomination,
Next
would
Level.
you like to be there?
We're
Oh,
about
yeah,
to
I'll
take
go to
a
the
short
party.
What do
break,
they-
but
does anyone
first,
know what
here's
they're
a
actually
little
counting
message from a
down?
couple of the stars
Yes.
of
What are
Jumanji:
they
The Next
counting
Level.
down?
90% it's
What's up,
like
Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation?
reviewers,
We checked out
journalists,
Dreams
and whatever.
got to see the
And 10% is
PlayStation
public.
versions of ourselves. It was
Wait,
trippy.
what?
We're
What?
in a game.
90%.
Especially
It's,
Did you hear my question?
It was so.
Okay.
What did I ask?
The countdown.
I thought
No?
that you
You can be
asked
the
how
judge
did
when
they
you see it
count
for
down
yourself.
the
Should've
votes.
paused
No, no,
That's
no.
not
What
what
is
I
the
said.
countdown
I
on
said, does
Steam?
anyone know what the
Oh.
actual countdown
Can't
is?
say this enough. We're in a video game.
But you're missing the next Jumanji trailer. I hope they play it like 90 more times before the end of the night.
Hey man, don't shit talk The Rock. Dwayne Johnson.
No.
I would never.
Shit talking the movie, but not The Rock.
The Rock is a fucking hero.
Like maybe I'm hating. Like I haven't seen the first Jumanji. Maybe it was a visual masterpiece. Maybe everybody should have seen it. But now there's a second one. I have questions, Woolie.
I have.
What happens in the first Jumanji?
Oh wait, as in the old Jumanji?
No. I've seen that one.
Remake.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen any of
But I
them.
want to know why.
I haven't seen any of the Rock's new
Do
movies.
you have Netflix? It's on Netflix. Watch it.
Dude, I have not seen any of the Rock's new movies. That's not my point. That's irrelevant. I haven't seen any fucking Fast and the Furious or Hobbs and Shaw's or that one where he's doing Die Hard again. Or the Tooth Fairy or whatever. I don't fucking. It's not the point.
Rampage.
He's as a person and as an internet. The Rock's got good
Oh
shit.
wow, the tweet of the year.
Well then.
Whoa.
That one.
That one.
That one.
Yeah, free.
That one.
Free. If you don't pick that one, you should get your Twitter account deleted.
The anxiety tweet
Welcome back to the
that
Game Awards
rocked
pre-show.
everyone to the
this
fucking
summer, I had
core.
the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host
Come on.
Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified
Yeah, my heart's
to be here.
pumping a bit right now.
I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this
Well,
summer.
seeing
And the
him
question
make
is,
it through the level
who am
is
I
worse
playing? Am I
than
playing a
seeing him
king,
die.
a queen, a historical figure, leader of
Straight
a
up.
Just make it
civilization?
stop.
Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a
like
record
character
and a
creators.
trophy
How many
of
religious
how you
accessories
changed
do you
humankind.
have, though?
We have tons of ideas
How
of where
far
the
can I
system
go?
can go.
Can I
We're
mix and
excited about
match?
it, but if I
That's
talk
what I
about
want to
them,
know.
it'll
I'm
probably
interested.
literally
What's the
disembowel
point
me
if
when
you
I get
can't?
home. So in
Really,
order to
let's get
avoid
down
that,
to it.
we put together a trailer.
I want
So
all
we
kinds
have a
of
world premiere
necklaces and
game
scarves
experience and
wraps.
gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
Yeah, all that, and I still don't know what game it's talking about. Okay, what premiere? Sega.
Amplitude.
It all started way back. Back to basics. Ah, the good old days.
So that,
Gathering,
evolution
hunting,
game?
and, well, back to
Hey
gathering.
chat, do you know what they're
We
counting down?
switched from a cold to a cool place to settle.
Let me know.
And I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how
Kinda
it
looks
is.
like a board game.
One
like
district
real
led to
one.
another,
Settlers
Okay.
of Catan.
kind of
So then,
snowballed.
yeah, it is kind of what I
Now
thought
the
then.
problem
Like all
was,
these,
the
like,
neighbors thought the
all
grass
those
was
the
greener
awards
on
they're
my
giving
side
away
of the
right now
fence.
are like not the real.
But we saw them
quote,
coming
unquote
from a
awards.
mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But
That's the same
eventually,
guy, by the
peace
way, that-
prevailed
not him,
and
but
we
the-
came
the
to an
thing.
understanding.
Same guy that called me the
They
fuck
surrendered,
on Death
and I let
Stranding.
Yep. Time to watch another
Turns
relaxing
out,
play.
we had a lot to
Oh,
learn from.
dear.
Together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started.
Oh, we got these features.
But that's just my story.
Oh, there you go.
Stream kit.
This
Tell
is where
me,
you can
what will
build
yours
your
be?
religion there,
Wow.
Reggie.
Wow, okay.
Humankind.
The Church of Snoo Snoo. Let's do it.
Can I wear a burqa with a Star of David
For
together?
our next world premiere, this is
Alongside,
totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it
alongside
is
a
yet.
pentagram,
so I am
a cross.
just
Yep.
as in the dark as all of you right now. And I
Maybe some
gotta say,
Kabbalah stuff
it's
in
pretty
there.
exciting.
Full on,
I really
full
have no
on,
clue what
you know,
to
the
expect
full
right
on
now,
head
but we're all
cover.
in this
Yep.
together.
You
So
know,
let's all kick back and
the Darth
enjoy this
Vader.
one.
And
Everything.
the
And
Blade.
Monk rope.
Darth Vader.
All of it.
Okay, I like this animation.
That's really good.
Yes.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu. Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return. Go, Fu.
It's a bit like Trials Blood Dragon
20 years.
in the way they're handling it. Yeah. It's an animation, a cartoon that we never got to see.
Is that you? Damon, I love you!
Yo, what's
Do
up?
it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Right, Mr. Big Shot? What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Goddamn superhero.
superhero.
Okay.
Superhero.
Hey!
Oh.
Must mean me.
Okay.
And he did the Akira.
Yeah. Okay.
So there is an extended version.
Nicely done.
Nicely
2020
bamboozled as
release.
always.
Good
To
luck.
the 51.
Well played. Well
Oh
played.
my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different
I am
platforms.
excited for that
Throughout
game
the night, we'll be running
to
polls
not
for
be
Twitch
Travis Strikes
audience
Again.
to predict
Yeah.
categories
We don't
like
want
esports
that
player
to strike
and
again.
ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating
Are you on
gaming the
TikTok,
past
Woolie?
week with a special Gaming on TikTok
No.
challenge.
But I
Tonight,
did download
use the
it
Gaming on TikTok
2 days
hashtag
ago
to show us
to
how you're
watch
celebrating
one
video games'
thing
biggest night.
That was I was
Lastly,
told
we're
was really
shouting out
funny,
the
and it was a
most
fucked
active
up
game
TikTok,
communities on
and
Reddit
I
in
deleted it
2019.
right after.
Fortnite
Hit or
VR.
miss?
It was
League of
really, it was
Legends,
actually really
and
funny.
Destiny the
It was
game. But now, I
my
think it's time
God.
for another world
I guess you
premiere.
never missed. Huh?
He
Here's a
downloaded
brand new
it, you
trailer
watched the thing,
for
I
and
watched
you
one of the
one
deleted
most
it.
TikTok
anticipated
video,
games,
and then I deleted
Final
it.
Fantasy
And you
VII.
know what? It was worth it. It was really funny. It was this girl, and she's just lying in bed, and she's like, "Hey, baby, oh, you're awake. Oh, wait, hold on a second.
I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Reno."
You know, I'm all about rude.
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
To the beat.
Okay.
have the travel system. Nice.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Voice acting on point.
Yeah, they all changed the voice actors.
Yep.
They're not the original cast anymore.
On point. On point. No complaints.
March 3rd.
Before I hand the show over to
Editing
Jeff,
to the beat?
I
Let's
have
go.
the privilege of presenting
very
one more
cinematic.
game award here in our pre-show.
They did that for Final
Here
Fantasy
are the
15
nominees
with Eminem
for
song,
Best Fighting Game.
and it was like
Dead or Alive 6,
Like it was a part where they was shooting.
Jump Force,
Yeah! Let's go!
Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown,
What? No way.
and Super Smash Bros.
That's
Ultimate.
crazy.
Oh, God.
Fuck out of here if it ain't Jump
And
Force.
the winner
And the
is...
winner
Come on.
is
And then the creators
Let's
start
go.
getting up already.
Get ready to jump.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
And the Jump Force team sits back down. Slowly.
Jump back down.
Cuts to them like Lenny, like this with the hands up by his face.
Awards, and thank you everyone out there.
Who's that?
Very, very much.
Bowser?
You know, Super Smash
No.
Bros. Ultimate is really more than
Nah,
just a fighting
Doug.
game. It's an experience that brings people together.
Boo.
It's also a
do,
showcase
Bowser?
of some of the
Boo.
most famous characters,
We need Sakurai
music,
being chased
game
by
worlds,
Mai's
and video
titties.
game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly.
He comes in and he
so
starts talking, and then he goes,
beautifully is really
ah,
a testament
and he
to
runs away, and then a
dedication,
floating pair of
to
my
hard
tits
work,
just
to the
chases
skill of
after
Mr.
him.
Sakurai.
With no head.
This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
With the Hanna-Barbera running noise.
Well, I hadn't
As
seen
you can
Bowser
see,
without
we
a
are
shell
now
before.
just
Looks good.
seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
You know, I think it was
Game Awards
2016.
Orchestra
I was
is
actually there in
prepared.
the audience.
Jeff Keighley is
What?
buttoning up his
Yeah.
tux,
The
Game Awards?
and
Yeah,
everyone
I
here in the
actually
live
went
audience
a couple
seems
years back.
ready to go.
Were you selling popcorn?
How much did they
let's
pay
hear
you to do that?
None. Matt and I got
It's
an
going to be
invite to go.
such
To
a
go.
special show. Green Day,
And we were down there doing
Churches,
something else, and
and
then we went to
Grimes
that.
will all be performing.
And was it
There
fun?
are a
That
bunch
was
of
the
world
end of the
premieres
story?
that are going to amaze
Yeah,
everyone,
yeah.
and
we
I
did when we
honestly
did this when we
have
did
no
Game
idea
Grumps.
who is going to win.
And then, like,
Game
while we
of
were
the
down there, it
Year.
was like, oh yeah.
But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show.
So they announced
Game
all of these
Awards
things in the
starts right
pre-show.
now.
Yo,
So your fighting game
The
is
jump-
not important enough.
the Jump Force team, I want to imagine they're back at the part at the fucking office. They have the big award banner. They have all the confetti and fucking.
They recorded a video. Thank
shaking
you.
the champagne, getting ready to go. Yeah.
You know those awards where like where they cannot be-
Preemptively, yeah,
preemptively.
yeah.
They recorded that.
All those shirts saying Jump Force 2019 fighting game best of the year winner going straight to the Congo.
Never to be
They
seen ever
printed
again.
boxes. For
Someone-
Game of the Year 2019. They have to trash it up.
somewhere in the Congo, there will be like just a plane dropping off these shirts for them kids that need it.
And even then, they look at the shirt, they're like, just wear it to sleep. Don't go outside with it.
Or wear it
That shit
backwards.
inside.
Wear it
Wear it backwards.
What is this Jump Force?
First, they look online. No. We do not want Jump Force.
It's Grimes,
Oh, it's
Elon's girlfriend.
Oh,
it could be BB's team.
they're still together?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's the only reason why I know her.
I
I don't follow the scene.
there's vague Twitter interactions that happen, so I guess people assume so.
Oh.
Or is it Churches? Oh, I'm sorry.
Still don't explain why Big Vin is there. Because that's his song. He composed it. You haven't
Is this-
you haven't listened to.
Is
You haven't
this-
heard this song
This is
yet.
spoilers.
Well, yeah.
All right, audio spoilers then. I can deal with that.
Fuck your ears.
I guess.
So this is churches with a V?
As long as it's like if this is the equivalent of Weight of the World, then we might have a problem. But
Well,
what am I supposed to do?
Well, you know what? You'll find out.
I guess I'll never do.
Yeah,
Hey, live orchestra. That's cool.
You'll find out in a million years.
Yeah. As long as they don't show anything, right?
In the screen?
Yeah.
And then we should be flying with a machine
Or
gun.
like whatever that ring is, for example. You know, don't think too hard about it. Yeah, they did a live version of Devil Trigger last time. So. I'm happy for Ludwig having a big night. That's very cool.
But that explains why he's there in the awards. To receive the awards. He was not there to receive the awards, he was there to perform. And it was like, hey, I'm there, might as well receive the award.
I hear that sometimes at movie awards they let you know what if it or there's something where it's like if it's a big trip that someone has to make from far away, like they'll let you know whether or not you're gonna get it based on like should you come to sit in the audience to not award it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's true or not, but that was something I remember hearing a long time ago. And I'm certain that this will play during a non-dissonant time. You know, this is not going to happen while, like, fucking shitty whales are crawling up my ass, trying to trigger the third apocalypse, the third impact, or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's not going to be during the most inopportune moment, with a fucking Blood Warrior moon going off in the background there.
And no more shoes.
If you guys saw the Mega 64 Death Stranding video,
I've seen it.
Oh, yeah, it's like
so did you see the behind the scenes of that?
I saw the first couple seconds. I didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah. But it's just like like one of those moments where you start out and it's like, Sam, this is what you have to do.
Oh damn!
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Time's running out. I need to fix this.
It can be beautiful or
They
terrible.
claim they're calling it a gaming biggest night.
I mean, Luigi's Mansion is a masterpiece after all.
It is a great family game. Oh!
Kill every last one of them.
Ads for the current show we're watching.
Best boy.
Going dog. We need your help, Dante.
What Blizzard? What Blizzard is that?
Please welcome
Is that
your host
Blizzard
and the creator of
Dairy
the
Queen?
Game Awards, Jeff
that the-
Keighley.
Is that the thing or the other thing? Hey, Reggie.
Hi. I mean, oh.
2019.
Damn
I'm Jeff
him
Keighley.
for
It is
stealing
such an
my
honor to
Twitter
be here. You
tag.
guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
It's okay, I like him.
I can't
He's a good
believe
agent.
this is
Who
the
knows
fifth
what Blizzard
anniversary
that
of
was?
the show, and it's so great to have
That
all
was a
of you here.
Blizzard.
We've got so many amazing special guests: Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So
If you're in Europe,
millions of
so
people
no
come
shout out
together
for any
all
other
to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
Elden Ring or Feed.
We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day.
That's my new threat, by the way. Everything or Feed.
Right, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games.
Funny because
but to kick
these
things
terms
off,
have
let's get
been
to our
said
first award. And right
like
now,
9
let's
years
bring in our
ago,
first
and
presenter.
you
Well, it's funny to me now, man. It's funny to me now.
Pat.
Please welcome
Virgil
Jonathan
DLC
Nolan.
or Feed.
Where were you when I played League of Legends? Why don't you play League of Legends?
Oh God! Are you seriously looking me in the eye and asking me that question?
We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves.
Nah, man. I played World of Warcraft 3, and when the hero system was introduced before League of Legends.
World of Warcraft 3.
Warcraft 3.
Warcraft.
What did I say?
World of Warcraft 3.
Well, fuck.
No.
Even I was like, wait a minute.
This is good. This is enough to know that that's why you'll never play League of Legends, because you will never even get the name
I
right.
played Warcraft 3 before Dota existed. I tried it when the hero team was a thing, and I fucking died. I just died. It was like, please manage your base, expand your base, attack the enemy, recon the map, and then begin to manage your hero, which is a game in and of itself, and I just fucking died. I couldn't deal.
A true honor for me to be here
Of course,
tonight
I know
to
all of that
recognize
is
the
gone when
amazing,
you actually focus on a
thoughtful, and
hero-based game
groundbreaking
like
work
League of Legends.
in narrative this year.
And anyway,
Here
you
are
know,
the nominees.
it was ultimately just,
Best narrative.
lack of interest in point-and-click type
This
things
was
for the most part as well.
good lads.
Big kill, big narrative.
I'd like to tell you about a
Oh,
dream
no,
I
that
had
was
last
such a
night.
It was really good.
Sam, if we don't
so
all
far.
come together again, humanity will not survive.
In the great city,
Also pretty cool.
the hostile cafeteria.
Also very cool, this game.
Hungry for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
What's your vote?
Best narrative?
Yeah.
I need to see the credits on the game
winner
before I
is
call that.
Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium won.
You know what? I don't even disagree.
Always wins the game
I
award
don't
for
even
best
disagree.
But you
role-playing
haven't even
game.
played it.
Have I?
Have you?
Dun, dun, dun.
You said you didn't hit the credits, right?
Didn't hit the credits.
It's absolutely
Fucking
surreal to be here.
incredible narrative
And
in this game.
honestly,
Yes, I did
makes me
play it.
really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing.
It's basically a book,
and
though.
Of
right?
course, I want
That's
to
the
thank our
reason. The
fans
reason why the
who
narrative is so
really
good is
prove,
because it's basically a
that
fucking
these kinds
novel.
of
Every choice
narrative
you make
games
leads to another
have their
page.
space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Good job. Good job.
Congratulations.
Really
So
good.
like, if you decide to A, kill this monster, or B, save the monster, turn the page to 126.
Kill a monster, bro. The struggle is putting your
Congratulations,
pants
guys. All right,
on.
we have such a big show
That was
ahead.
an awkward
Now I wanted
exit,
to
by
mention
the way.
right
I think
now on
half of the
Twitch,
team
we've
went
got over
backstage and the other two went
900,000
straight
concurrent
back to
viewers
theirs.
watching the show right now, including
Dude,
co-streamers. So
No, because you,
sounds
it's
like
not
you guys
said
are
it was
excited
like a
about what
book,
we have
right?
It's like a
going
book,
on
except
live
instead of
on
killing the
over 50
monster,
platforms,
it's
and
trying
fans
not
on
to
Twitch are
barf.
predicting who will take home the
Like,
Game Awards.
literally,
Right
that's
now,
the
we've got a
challenge.
poll
Do a
open,
roll
the
check to
Twitch
see if you
extension.
don't barf.
Who does the audience think is going to win the best esports
Because
player
I was
award?
making
You can
reference
vote now in a
to
little
Choose
while.
your own
We'll
adventures.
take a look at your
is
predictions.
that what it's called in
Tonight we've
English?
got
Yes.
more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show. And you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Yo, just crush up some Doritos paste and rub it all
Alright,
over
I'm
your
ready.
face.
I'm ready.
Right
Put it
now.
here. Let's go.
Oh my
What
god,
is it?
FIFA 2021.
Hail the Pope. Hail the Pope.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
A whole life?
Not
and
Japanese
you would
game.
naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous.
Project Cars
Further and further
or
our gambles
Feed.
is to what you would dream.
Okay, wait, it's multiple genres.
You would dream.
That looks like a Halo.
It's a console announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The Xbox something.
Yeah, you showed sports, a car, and a gunman.
Oh my god, look at that X.
It's the Scarlet. Oh my god.
It's gonna have a new name.
Generation.
It's gonna have a new name.
It's gonna be called... It's a fucking brick. Xbox Series
come
X.
on.
Xbox 6.
Oh,
Xbox 6.
Come on.
Xbox 6, baby. Let's go. Holiday 2020. From Xbox sad to Xbox 6.
Xbox 6.
And now, he's the head
It's
of
a
Xbox.
fucking
Please
PC.
welcome Phil Spencer.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
I think it's gonna do
Xbox
cloud
6.
gaming.
Xbox 6.
Like Stadia.
For 18 years and
You didn't
3
see the underside of
generations,
that tower.
We've
Remain.
designed Xbox consoles to power
It
your
goes 12
dreams.
feet deep into
We
the
see a
ground.
future where you're
You ever
instantly
see a
absorbed
fleshlight?
in your games, where
Kinda
worlds
like that.
are even more lifelike,
Okay, I wanna
immersive,
listen.
responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience.
Because you can fuck it.
Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history.
I hate your
I'm
console
proud to
names
reveal
so
a project
much. I
early
hate
in development
them. Why do
from
they have to
incredibly
be so
talented,
bad?
creative team
Just
who
name
are
it
no
something.
strangers to the Game Awards.
Pick a name.
What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage
Sex
of
box.
Xbox Series X.
Sex box.
This is the best way to
XXX.
Series X.
XX. All right.
Real mature, real mature.
Hey, these guys did the good when they made the Senua Sacrifice. Hellblade was dope. Just don't talk about anything else they made. Notice it's called Series X, by the way.
Yes.
That's been a was.
Right? So it's not a single thing. It's a line, which means it's a fucking PC. It's gonna be a number of different ones for sure. Hellblade, let's go. It's kind of high. Senua Sacrifice. Ever seen it?
Yeah, you
Yeah, no, I mean, Reggie.
Oh.
It's really good. She hears the voices. And if you have headphones, you can hear them in binaural audio. Hey,
Senua Saga.
Good shit. Thank God they found the rhythm with this franchise. Because Heavenly Sword was not it.
Only on Xbox 6.
And neither was Enslaved. But yeah. Shoutouts to Subhuman. I am Subhuman.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in.
Captain
Twitch
says
community
drop
pick
the stream.
Faker.
I can do that. No problem. I'll drop it
All
down.
right, that award is coming up
bit.
next. An NBA
No,
superstar.
There you go, Captain.
I'm a little
Curry is here to
disappointed
hand
that
it out. We'll see if you
Sonic
guys
Fox
called
is
it
not.
correctly. And
He's
so
not there.
He's not
You're
nominated.
not in
They're not
costume,
there?
confusing everybody this time. Going like, I'm gay, never forget it.
But he's not nominated. That's like a little disappointing.
Yeah, why are they not nominated? Like, they did everything.
Right. Well, I guess after last year, they're like, not again.
But first, last year
Well,
we started a new initiative with Facebook.
we know.
Give it to someone else.
We know.
About the gaming
Yeah, but all the
community around
nominees
world.
are all
this
like
year we've got
from
3 new
what?
amazing stories
Yeah,
about
sure.
global
So,
gaming
like,
citizens.
none of them
I'm so
from fighting
proud to
games.
have these
Yeah, of
in the
course, of
show.
course.
It's the most popular
and
thing.
I
Why
just
wouldn't
can't wait
it
to share
be,
them with
you
you
know?
tonight. Here's our
What am I gonna
first
do? Like,
global gaming citizen.
if it's not a Fortniter, then I'm almost gonna be like, why isn't it a Fortniter? Like, that's what everyone
please
cares
don't
about.
give it to a
As an
Fortnite.
Afghan refugee, growing up with the fear of am I going to be able to go to school or not was always with me.
Most importantly,
I'm
it's
not
not
able to go
Arslan
back
Ash,
to my country.
right?
Yeah.
Like, let's be
Afghanistan
real.
is a very
Sonic Fox is an amazing
traditional
story
country.
that was told.
There's a
Arslan
huge
Ash is an
problem
incredible
here
story.
for women accessing education. So I decided
That needs
enough
to be
is
told.
enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired
Not even a
of
nomination,
playing
eh?
games that the men
Nope.
are superhero.
Nope.
And
No
it's
one-
always pretty white men.
no one
So
gave him the
I
heads
was
up.
like,
No
then
story
why
of the
just
year.
don't
Yeah.
create your
No
own
nothing.
game?
But guys, you haven't heard about this Michigan
think
Jump Force
the
player
games that they are playing are meant for
coming up
women.
from the mean
That's
streets?
Yep.
empowerment itself.
Killing it with this
They
Jump Force
understand
tech, you
that
guys.
they have a voice.
Straight out of Lansing. With the dash gimmicks. Let's go. Okay, Jump Force, you made it.
Yeah.
More like Jump Force.
Yo, God player from Lansing? Godlike, unstoppable. They call him Lansing Gone.
Okay, real talk, the MK11 marketing has been pretty hard.
You know what wasn't?
What wasn't?
Kotal's legs.
Joker?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Okay.
That was Cassie, by
Rated
the way.
M
That
for
wasn't.
mature.
Yes.
That wasn't Harley Quinn.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that.
Joker, almost like a stand-in for a more interesting character pick. Almost like they had to settle for that instead of someone
Oh,
more interesting.
word. Wow.
Who would that be? Who is more interesting than Joker?
PlayStation?
Nintendo Switch has games, lots of games.
Word.
To play anytime, anywhere.
You know, like, Switch has the most amount of posts of people going, I bought this single particular game, what other game should I buy? And I've seen that a lot with Pokemon. I've bought Pokemon on Switch, I don't know what else to buy, what should I buy? And then people are like, oh, there's all these other games that are great on Switch, you know?
No, I think Wii U has the most. It was worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible, because they had really bad marketing on Wii U.
Hey, have you seen Evil Dead?
Yes? With Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
And the Chainsaw. It was good.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
What about the...
Just
Just all randomly? Okay, yeah.
Asgard.
Oh! Okay. I see.
Control Expeditions, new game mode.
Whoa, what?
Ooh, I like the colors.
I have so many questions now.
Well, yeah. The game goes places.
Yeah?
Clearly. So that's what I found out afterwards, essentially. And it was very, very clear within, like, you just have to see a video of what the game looks like a few, like, hours later, and you're like, oh, this just becomes, like, you're a Jedi. Like, you that's all, you're just, but, like, beyond the Jedi. You're
There's
also,
an expansion there.
Yeah.
Now, please welcome.
Yeah, it goes
three-time
really over the
NBA
top.
champion and two-time most valuable player.
Hey,
From the Golden
Steph.
State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
Who Michael Jordan said is still not MVP. What did he say? He's not Hall of Fame material. I think he
Hall
said.
of Fame.
Or something like
Oh,
that.
damn.
He said something like that to him.
Some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently.
That's true.
Really?
I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, eSports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar
More people watched
prize pools. And
this than
the
you.
award for best esports player recognizes both
In the finals. That's facts. That's facts.
It's true.
The nominees.
You know?
Best esports player.
What are you gonna say?
Curry about to download them Fortnite,
Fortnite,
on his iPhone.
baby!
On his iPhone.
Yeah.
Faker.
Faker is really sick though.
Faker is good.
I like his name. It's a cool name. That's not a cool name.
That's
Boom,
too simple.
headshot. Boom, headshot.
I feel like Faker is a very marketable name. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's been there for a long time.
Yeah. You know who hasn't been
And the game
there for a long
award
time?
for best esports player.
Arslan Ash.
That is fair.
Booga.
Hey. This dude won. What is his speech going to be about?
Did you show up and single-handedly blow the world's minds by representing Pakistan when no one thought there was a community there?
Wow.
By beating the world's best
Thank
for
you guys
years?
so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly.
I don't know. Maybe there is a story behind. I don't know.
Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team
He
Sentinels.
looks so young.
And most importantly, Epic Games for
Anyway,
making
I really
any of this
hope that
possible. And
Esteban
I'm
gets
so
a
glad
chance
to
to
be a
do a
part of this
story about him.
community, and I can't wait
Yes,
to see what
I
the
hold
future
back
holds.
to block
Thank you guys
text on
so
it.
much.
Maybe people need to see a video first.
Score Esteban.
But yeah, Fortnite. Let's go Fortnite.
Fortnite's hype.
Hell yeah.
Saving the video
Big
game
win.
world.
Number one, baby. Taking all that money. Taking money away from other things, actually. They did stats on it. It was like, yo, Fortnite is draining money from other game purchases into itself. I'm like, oh my god. That is a beast. That is a beast of a video game. Also, their
phenomenon.
strategy of like taking and implementing before you get a chance to do anything. Like if you what do you got? You got a ping system? No, we got a ping system.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What are we looking at?
I don't know.
On your feet, old blood.
Is that Babylon's Fall?
Yes.
1,000-year war, just to start the apocalypse.
That armor is not
Deadly.
what that armor is not what the characters look like in the
about
silhouette.
right.
So
No storm can stop us.
I do like
but
the,
there were
the
four
design, though.
there were four characters.
They
There.
look they look dope though.
Godfall.
Godfall.
New thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's also a point where you do have to. PlayStation 5. Okay.
Oh, I'm dumb. There was Gearbox at the
There was a Gearbox
So
logo.
so it could not have been Babylon's Fall.
It's a Randy. Don't forget that game on your USB stick.
Oh you noticed that. Yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys,
yo, what's that console gonna be called, though?
New game.
What's it gonna be called, Reggie? Man, I don't know.
P5?
Brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Did you say a slosher?
It looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys
regular guy trying to act natural. Okay.
How do you guys
That's what we're all trying to do.
Yep.
Sony and with Counterplay?
Going through life.
Man, we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're going to do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
Holiday 2020.
Hey, remember the time they sent
PlayStation 5 games?
thugs to someone's
All
house?
right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations.
Of information that they leaked to themselves on Twitch.
Right?
You sure will.
What?
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right.
Oh
well, we'd
God,
like to welcome
fucking
we'd
sick.
like to recognize some other of our winners tonight.
Get hype.
So in the
They sent
audio design
private
for best in-game
investigators
audio and sound design.
and,
Those
to a dude's
nominees
private
Call of
address
Duty Modern
to
Warfare,
be like, well, what you know about fucking Borderlands 3,
Stranding,
where you get this information from, and he's
Gears
like,
5,
your stream,
Resident Evil
when
2,
you had a Twitch account associated that
favorite,
then
and
linked
Sekiro,
to
Shadows
game
Die
information internally.
And the game
And it was
award
like,
goes
where'd they
to
get his address?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward.
Anyway.
All right.
Oh, that was it.
Strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy. Those
Modern
nominees
Warfare,
are
the
Age of Wonders,
pretty good
Planetfall,
sound design.
Anno
I agree with
1800,
that.
Fire Emblem, Three Houses, Total War, Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove.
Student
And the
Fucker
Game Award
2019.
category goes to Fire Emblem 3.
Student Fucker 2019.
All right. In the category of Content Creator of the Year, for a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year, the nominees are Courage, who's in the house
Where
here,
are you, Woolie? Where's your name in
Lupo,
there?
Soon,
Ewok,
trademark.
Soon.
Never
Graph,
trademark.
and Shroud.
If you were nominated, you'd be like, take my name off! I don't want to be there! Don't give it to
I
me!
reject your nomination.
Well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now.
Stadia.
We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
Just chug a Mountain Dew, spill it all over your fucking body, bathe in it.
Ooh.
Squeenix. Murdered soul suspect.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate
Oh, snap.
and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the light,
Oh, is that Bravely?
young hero.
Bravely.
Be brave.
Bravely Default?
Bravely Default, maybe?
Octopath Traveler. Okay.
That sounds hype, though.
Well, I like the
Bravely
graphics.
Default 2. Will it be called Bravely Something? That'd be a really cool move to call it Bravely Something.
Bravely not the same.
Bravely Standard.
Bravely Brave. Bravely Courage. Yeah, this is definitely a Bravely Default 2.
Bravely Custom? Oh,
Bravely Default 2.
Wow.
Bravely Regular.
Okay.
Yeah, they could have went fun on that name. Oh well.
All right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, live operations
Yeah, Canada.
director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right, Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe, tell us what's the latest on Warframe?
You know, we've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Imperial
Hey, Chad, is
thing
she
is
the
what our
one that
community
got into
wants to go
JoJo?
with.
Yes,
Due
I know.
to,
You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it?
like
When's it gonna come out?
influence from
Well,
Pat
we were
onward or
thinking,
something like
on
that?
PC,
Yeah,
we
okay,
could
cool.
launch it
That's
right
cool.
Oh,
Pat got her
here
into
we go.
JoJo.
So Imperial's live right now. All right, that's
What?
fantastic. And
Yeah.
people will be able to get their hands on it
Wow.
tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping
Really?
in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have
Yeah.
the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing
she
for
started doing
Imperium.
cosplay.
Nintendo Switch will come soon.
And then there's
it's really
references
just,
in
if you've been
Warframe to,
following
like,
Warframe's
stuff
story,
like
there's
that.
a lot to find in this update.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
why not launch
Apparently
it on
it
PC?
started sneaking
Okay,
in
so it's out
around
right
that
now
time.
on PC, and we're going to take a look at it. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Imperium, Warframe. Thanks.
This is another one of those games that I was invited to get super hard into if I ever found myself with a spare infinity hours.
Yeah?
I mean, it has super hype combat and designs and like a million different frames and styles of fighting and things like that, weapons. There's so much to it that I find really cool. Jumping wall, like Guns the Duel style, you know, action and maneuverability. But it's just like, it's a world that you just get like, you can spend forever in, and people are huge fans of it, and it was really fun when I played. I just would never have the time to like go all the way with it. That's true. Bravely Second does exist.
Tonight we're happy to welcome Sam.
Bravely Second is a thing.
That's right. And throughout the night,
So
you'll be
Bravely
hearing
Default
from my
2.
fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight. Linus Tech Tips.
I don't know, man.
About Samsung's QLED
I don't know.
TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living
Schluter,
in
Hey, I
Canada
like
is
this guy.
better than ever.
Luke Schuler.
When I
Luke
was a kid, my first
Schlu-
gaming TV
Luke
was
Shooter?
about this big and
Schluter.
had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K
Water break.
resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following.
What
In
was
the
her
past
name?
14
We
months,
called her Space Mom,
everything's
didn't
really
we?
taken off, and it's been
Space
absolutely
Mom,
incredible.
JoJo, Warframe.
I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan.
I was getting invested
My
in
goal
that.
Space
is
Mom
to
spaghetti.
see many more females playing and considered
Yeah,
at
there
an
she
equal
is.
level.
It's
and I really
cosplay
want
and
to see
Dio.
that
It was
explode
great.
in the gaming world.
That's super cool.
I think that would be really nice.
And then like, what's that?
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right. Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
So yeah,
You're on brand. What's next?
Well,
It's
Jeff, I'm excited to tell you
fine.
that in
MTG.
January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros,
Tap.
the world of gods,
Flip the card
myths,
around.
and monsters, we saw our
VFX, right,
hero,
Dan?
Elspeth
No.
Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker,
Fuck card games.
betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our
What?
hero
What am I
is
supposed
ready
to say here?
defy death and escape
But
her
Woolie, what about Tepin?
and I'm here to give you a sneak
That
peek.
thing is
of what's in
digital
store.
file card
Now with
game.
music
It's
by
a
me and
joke.
Jody,
No.
this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
I've played Magic
All
the
right, check
Gathering
it out.
once
Thanks so much.
back in my grade 9 English class, and I had a hard time getting it. I played Pokemon for a little bit. Never really had fun with it though, because like I didn't have the money to go buy more decks.
Yes.
That's the one thing that
So
always
I-
turned you off about trading card games is because
Spending
you
more
have
money
spending
on
to
packs.
beat.
Yeah,
It's stupid.
I hated it.
Like that was really
It-
pay
it-
to win.
Which is why I really liked it when I heard about set deck games where you could buy the whole card game.
Yomi.
Like Yomi, yeah, you buy the whole game in one box, you know? Yeah, wasn't a fan of that. Shut up, Woolie, Magic the Gathering trailer. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I remember that. No, I don't. Like, what do I got nothing. I got nothing.
I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a card that, you know, the back of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the texture. I saw a phone case that had that. It was
Nice.
really sick. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Did you ever wear the thing on your arm? Oh.
No. I only played the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I played Naruto trading card game
Yikes.
too. And Naruto was fun until
This is
Naruto
nightmarish.
OG card game got discontinued because Shippuden came out.
Oh,
Which
wow.
canceled everything about the
Buy the whole set again, fuckface. Wail up.
God.
Wail up.
They just dragged her into the water and she died in front of us.
Yeah, that's actually, that's pretty horrifying.
What the fuck? Yeah, while you're talking about your BS.
No, she's alive.
Oh God.
Can't drown me. Yeah.
So is this like the new expansion or something?
No. Hey, what does tap mean?
Tap is when you
Turn it sideways?
use mana. You can tap it, and then you have to turn it.
All right,
Well, what does it mean?
New game announcements just keep
That you
rolling
take
here
the
at the Game
energy
Awards.
from
Mention
that.
I guess
Yeah.
some
And
games
then
you already
use-
know
use
about, but
the-
let's
the
keep going with
resource
things you haven't seen
from
before.
that.
Here's
Like you
another
put lands, you have
premiere.
like, let's say like a forest and whatever, and then you tap to have one green. You can tap your forest to have one green.
Can you tap that ass, though?
Oh, you definitely. Nothing can stop you. You just lean in and
tap it sideways.
just tap that dropped pants on the chair, you know.
Can I
Show me
use
the crack.
Nero in Magic the Gathering?
If you want to.
Fuck. No, yeah, I think a player unknown production. What? Player Unknown's prologue? Are you making content for a Battlegrounds finally?
Art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome
Hey!
Nakamura.
Ikumi Nakamura! Look at this fucking muffin right here. She's great.
Hi, please bear with my English.
Rach met her the other day and like had a panic attack and just spilled spaghetti everywhere.
Good art can change your
Incoming
life.
more gifts of her,
But
video of
great
her,
art
fan art of
stays
her doing
great.
like crazy stuff on
Great art
stage.
sta-
Poses.
Great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think.
Gambare!
Because sometimes we need to change it to survive.
Mm.
This year,
Mm.
I had a big change in my life.
Mm.
And it's been
When you do
a
that,
crazy year.
the encouraging. You can do it. You can get that sentence out.
It takes a lot of courage.
Look at her making gifts. Look at her making gifts.
Life. Was it a crazy
Gift
year for you?
baiter.
You are not alone because I'm here.
Has she even
And
picked what to work on yet?
We have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Metere! Yeah! There it
Best
is.
art direction.
She said the thing! She said the thing! She said the thing!
Bart, say it!
Bart, say the thing! Say the thing! Metere! Yeah! Catchphrase!
Oh.
That's my vote. Yes, that's my vote.
I have goosebumps just rewatching it.
Perfection. Hey, did you touch this at all? Min?
Me?
The new Zelda?
Oh, yeah.
New Zelda? No,
Or
but I
remake?
want
Is it
to.
a remake? Yeah. Okay.
I want
As
to,
you
but
know,
I'm waiting for
I
a
am
sale.
fortune teller. I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
Yeah!
I kind of wanted Sayonara
Sayonara
Wild
Hearts, I know.
It's getting the nomination.
They got up to the stage, and that's top 8.
Like
and they're gonna
everyone,
finish 5th.
so far, multiple categories have recognized that it's worth being up there, but they haven't taken the gold yet.
Exactly.
That's a shame. But
It's
then
too
again,
bad.
is it? Because these are bullshit awards. So who gives a
It
fuck?
would be too much of a surprise for them to like give
So,
win. Yeah. They're like, oh, let's just give it to the shirt.
I just want to see the people who make that game happy on stage.
Yes.
And then maybe
This
Queen
is
Latifah.
incredible. I'm trying to
That'll be
avoid
sick.
any
Maybe.
explicit language right now.
But Control's good too.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomio, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine
I did
a
play
better group
Control.
of artists and talented,
I
creative
beat
people
it.
to work with. And this is thanks to
No,
you.
it was
I would like
Reggie
to,
who
though.
played it.
Yeah,
Thank
Reggie
you
did play
so
it.
much
That's true.
for your
That's
work.
true. Like what we got. Like what we got to so far. Yeah. Upside down dark pyramids are a really strong aesthetic.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
This is great.
By the way, I
You guys
didn't cut
have
my hair. It
built,
just
quite
fell
a
off
franchise in Fortnite,
with the stress.
And the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're
Did he
constantly
frost
innovating.
those
with this game.
tips, though?
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool, and you never quite expect
Donald
something
Mustard.
to take off the way that Fortnite did, right?
Hell of a name.
But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be.
I feel like
so
he
that's
can
why even
kill
this
somebody
year,
with his hair.
just like the concert,
Like stab them, like physically. I don't think they're that hard.
Yeah, I wish I could work with this guy just so I can just yell out, "Yo, Mustard!"
huge monster fights, and
you're like, "Yeah, what's up?"
the
Like,
thing
nothing.
And you're putting mustard on your hot dog, and you're like, no, I wasn't talking to you.
No,
suck
nothing.
the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off and like all this stuff.
But that
we're-
all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is going to happen in a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen
Or just better yet, like
teasing
you
a
go to
little
school
bit
with
about
him
something that's happening at
in
Risky
like grade
Reels,
7 or grade 8, where you could just be
tied
like,
to
official
Star Wars.
ad.
Yeah,
Nintendo Switch
Yes,
has
yes.
games. Is that a real ad? Is that real?
I can't tell you much.
Show it to me.
But
Where is that?
It was at the Game Awards, apparently.
But like where?
Oh, no, because it was in the
It was a screenshot.
Hey, everyone,
It was a
it's
screenshot.
JJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember?
Rise of Skywalker.
Oh,
Join
hello.
me
What
in
do you have to
Fortnite
say?
on Saturday for an
Who
exclusive
did
look
it?
at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Oh.
Okay.
Dang.
This is
Will
so
there
cool.
be
And I
lens
think,
flares
some people
being
online just like,
inserted
oh,
into
just running a clip
Fortnite?
or whatever, and I don't know how much
Live?
it's real, but you and I have been talking all year about
And
you know,
wacky
building
plot
a live
twists?
experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ. And I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be
Did you
like
see
something
the interview he
that
did talking
no
about
one's
Last
ever
Jedi?
seen before, ever. I mean,
No.
JJ
No.
and Jeff.
He wasn't throwing shade, but someone clipped it in a way to make it sound like he was.
Oh, that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold
Well,
on.
there you go.
You were saying?
He said
That's what happens when
that
you do it live,
it was a
right?
meta
So,
movie,
never know.
and
There's
it
an
was like a
attack
Everyone who
ballsy thing
shows
to
up,
do
like, as you
with
drop
The
out
Last
of the battle
Jedi.
bus, you're all going to pop those out. Like, everyone
Because
that shows up is gonna
saying
get
it
tie
doesn't
whispers,
matter
it's awesome,
as
you're
an answer
flying around,
to
and,
big questions
JJ and Jeff
is
will be
not
there
the reason
live
why people go to
in the
Star
game,
Wars.
and
But
we're
it
gonna
takes
see this
balls to swing
awesome
the
clip
pendulum in
from
that
Star Wars.
direction.
It's,
And then
it's
he
brief.
said, like, but it
I've
needed to
seen
go
it
that way
many
so that we
times.
could
It's
do
very,
what
very
we wanted to
good.
do
We
with
want to see
episode
it.
9.
And then some other
So we
crazy
shall
stuff's going to
see.
happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no,
We shall
I'm
see.
really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game
I don't
Awards, people all
mind
come
the
together
concept
watching
of it doesn't
this, but this is
matter when
inside
you're
the game
like
world.
when you're
I'm
doing
really excited
when you're
about what's
subverting
gonna happen on
tropes.
Saturday.
There's ways
So
to do
right
that
from
where
the
it's
Game
pretty
Awards to
good.
that.
Where
But
like
before then,
in
I
Last
know
Jedi
you've got
Escape,
some
I didn't
other,
mind when they were like, "Yo,
some
what's
cool
your
things that
lineage?
people
What's
can
your
pick up
lineage?"
in
Did you see it?
Fortnite,
We
right?
do. So
Did
there's
you
one
see it?
more
Yeah.
thing.
When they're like, "What's your
So
lineage?"
right now,
Who cares?
uh,
That's I like
you can
that.
go to
That's good.
Fortnite and
When they're like,
these
"Hey,
are
who's
available
Snoke?" and it's like,
in the
"Who
game. There's
cares?"
some of
It's
my
like,
favorite characters of all
no,
time, Rey,
no,
Finn,
because then
awesome
what
new
was
Sith
like,
Trooper, and we're in the game
the fuck was
right
the
now.
point of all of that?
You'll get it to
You
load up
know,
Saturday.
you spent there was setup there, and like I'll take that over the lineage thing because the lineage thing is a way more tired chosen one trope. You
This week, I
know,
know these things are never
that's
easy to
something that
pull
you can
off,
subvert
but,
interestingly
yeah, I'm really
and
excited
just
about
kind
what
of
it's
go
gonna
like. In the
be.
end,
So
it's up to the
Saturday,
character and what they
Saturday,
do
2
and
p.m. Eastern, and
what
it's
their
live.
actions are and
Like,
what
we're
you
doing
make of
it
yourself.
live,
You know,
and
it's
it's
not
gonna
where you
be
came from,
amazing
what
and
you were born
crazy.
with.
Just like
So that's fine.
I was gonna
That's
say,
fine. I
you'll
liked
be
it when
there.
they
There'll
did
probably
that.
be TIE fighters. There'll be other crazy things
But,
going on.
yeah.
Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming up.
Thank you.
Donald
All right,
Mustard.
Koopa Head's
Thanks, everybody.
leaving.
All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight.
What's good? Haircut.
And
What's
this
up,
next one
Mustard?
comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the
I think
Game
surprise
Awards.
is the word of the night today. He just kept saying that. Oh, I think we're gonna surprise you with
Well,
that.
that's every year. Although no voice going world premiere, I miss it. They used to have a voiceover. Godhead 2 or feed.
Fight or flight.
Fight demons.
Oh, what? Oh.
Some of my favorite people fight demons.
Is she fucking?
Or dying. Or dancing? Dancing. Ooh.
Oh wait,
whoa.
multiple.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Creepy. Ah, okay, in first person. Well. That's... Yeah. 80s ass synth music as well.
Sons and daughters.
Curiosity and peaked.
7 out of 10. Peak.
But also, like the difference between cinematics and then
we got some cool
gameplay.
stuff tonight. All right,
Night and
one of the
day.
most played games in the world is
Maybe this is
League
a
of
game on
Legends.
rails.
And tonight,
Well, seeing a first-person little axe bouncing around, I'm like, okay.
I thought I was the axe for a moment. I was like, oh, am I a weapon?
for the franchise.
But that
Take a look at this.
the art direction on the 3D with the dancing thing was like, oh, what is that?
That was nice.
That's a big curiosity right there, big question mark.
My king.
Diablo.
Long have you waited. Now.
Oh wait, trash. That's trash.
That's a.
That's a League of Legends.
Oh wow! I would have called it a I was about to call it a blizzard. The color and the like little.
This is probably the new game from Riot Forge.
Across all Runeterra.
League of Fighters or Feed.
That would be sick. I hear noises.
Suffering. They will know your name.
Airship Syndicate, Riot Forge.
It sounds like they
No,
want to
well,
make
it's not.
a game.
It's not Radiant.
League of Legends story.
Airship
So I guess
Syndicate. I'm
they're
here with
trying
Joe
to make
Matt.
the
Joe,
game like
you guys have made
like,
some amazing
Telltales?
games over the years. First of all, congratulations on
Fart
working
in
with Riot,
employees'
revealing you guys
faces
making
or
the first
feed.
game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited.
I guess we don't have to feed you guys.
I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot
dear.
Forge game.
Hey, Joe Matt is cool.
And as you saw, it is the Ruined
He's an
King,
artist.
a
He's
League
been
of
around
Legends
for a
story.
billion years.
We're basically
he
building
did
on our
Darksiders.
experience
Oh,
making
okay.
Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a
Battle Chasers as well,
story-driven,
yeah.
turn-based RPG.
Which
we
is
have a new
another
take
fucking-
on turn-based combat.
was
That's
it,
really cool.
Night
Obviously,
Cry?
the visual.
Anyway, yeah, the Battle
art and
Chasers
visuals
RPG.
that our studio is known
Amazing
for.
art style.
And
So
the story
cool.
takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead. Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't
Kept
say
a
any more.
secret. Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us.
He's
I know
like,
all the
I
League
hate
of Legends
trailers that
fans
they don't
around
show
the entire world who are
gameplay.
tuned in
Do you
tonight.
remember
So, Joe,
PSM magazine?
I can't wait to hear what you guys
Way
think.
back
You'll
in
be
the
on
day.
these social medias.
PlayStation
right?
magazine.
All right.
It had like
Thank you
Lara
very much,
Croft
Joe
on the
Matt.
cover, and she was
Great
made in
announcement.
shiny
League of
comic
Legends.
style.
Fantastic.
That's him, right? Like all that really shiny
When
old
we come
Image
back,
Comics
a
era,
performance by
like
Grimes,
PSM
the award
covers.
for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend.
Oh, fuck.
Still to come.
Battle Pass
Ninja presents Best Multiplayer
Reedus the
Game.
Penis.
Oh,
And a look
fuck,
at Ghost of
Ninja.
Tsushima.
He was sitting.
Wow.
He was sitting
This
behind
is the
Reggie.
Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
I keep saying Tsukushima because I'm thinking of Fukushima, I guess.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight.
Oh god, of course it's Harley. I was about to say, like, you can so tell it's Harley Quinn within seconds. Of course. Harley and her birds of prey.
Courage. I said no. Come on.
Is that Margie?
We've been here
Margot Robbie. Yeah.
But you guys just
It's like, why is it even called Birds of Prey? Go look at the posters for this movie, and it's like, literally, it's like 8 different versions of her with the funky art style, and it's like, but this is supposed to be a team movie. There's a squad here, but literally every poster is only her.
Blow something up. Hit someone.
Like, do you remember the Jessica Alba show on Fox? No. There was like Dark Angel. Oh!
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then there was the actual Birds of Prey show. I always remember would come on after it. And then that was what Birds of Prey was. It was with Huntress and Oracle and I forgot her name. And the third one. And then, yeah, Harley Quinn and their Suicide Squad just showed up and took over, and now that's the big franchise. Whoa. They basically Wolverine and his X-Men. Like, they did that to the franchise, where you're like, well, you know the one that everybody loves? That's the leader of the bunch. You know them well. Black Canary, thank you.
Yes, Doom.
Doom guy for Smash?
Doom guy for Smash.
That's what fucking nut jobs are saying. Like when I hear people saying Doom guy for Smash, it just reminds me of like Yo video games being like, yo, Scorpion and Sub-Zero for Smash. It's just like,
we can tell you about this is quitting, an easy
you
text
could, but
service. It's
really?
released
Is that
most
what you want? You want violent murder ninjas for Smash?
Yep.
Yeah, so what?
They want to rip.
It's fine.
Rip Pikachu's spine
it's
out of his
fine.
little
It
furry
just-
body.
I just feel like there's better
Yeah.
suited picks.
Yeah. Just the style.
Well, this game clearly goes places where, yeah, exactly. So you're like, remember the part where you're like, oh man, rats are fucking scary? It's like, yeah, no, they're not. They're just, it's venom. It's literally, it's symbiotes. The rats are creep.
Wow.
They're a force. of infinite like fucking power and occultism. You know, but yeah.
YT Sons. Okay, that's the tweet for the Mario maker.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music
Can't you
is
just
a big part
vote
of
based
games,
on, like,
and Cyberpunk
how many people
2077
retweeted it?
is one of the most anticipated games
Yeah.
coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone.
I don't
at
think that's
CD
a
Projekt
category,
Red.
though.
They're over in Poland and
That was
working
just-
hard
that-
to
that
finish
was
the
not
game.
nomination.
But right
Oh,
now,
okay,
we've got
I
a
thought-
behind-the-scenes
thought
look
maybe it might have
at the
been.
soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Oh, damn.
Behind the music.
Even in the dystopian
Yo.
future hard rap
Oh,
lives
shit.
on. We want to
Killer Mike and LP.
soundtrack to fucking shit up.
Killer Mike.
We're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive.
Wow.
I think
Well, I know what
going-
game we should not LP because of all the copyrights.
they're breaking out all the stops. They're getting real music. Holy
We're
shit.
building these systems to make really rugged,
Yeah, this is gonna be a streaming nightmare.
Unless which game that had like the copy.
The stream music off.
Yeah, which game was that?
I mean, a bunch of them did. Control had it. A couple of the
and like what electronic
couple other
music
games have
being
had that.
featured.
So
But
we
yeah,
have
this
some
is
tracks that
way
are
too much
super
real
dirty,
music.
super
Yeah.
heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very
They're going all in.
ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
Yo, that track off of Speaker Box with Jay-Z, song with Janelle Monáe.
Hey, Zero.
I told you.
And he's
Trying
sitting
to
next to
stand
you.
up.
He's gonna
too.
stand up. Whatever. Hey,
He
hey,
said he's
yeah.
sitting next to
Ikumi. He's like, I don't know, maybe. I'm cool.
He's a star
Am I
of
cool?
the
Am I
Day,
important?
and the best
I guess I.
performance
What?
nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges
Yeah, they're
in
dating.
Death Stranding.
Check Twitter, check Twitter.
Here's
They're
Norman
dating.
Reedus.
Kwame's like,
Read
you
us.
Hello.
Stay calm and get behind Daryl.
Hi.
And
All right,
watch
it's time
Ride
to
on
present the
AMC.
award for best action game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right. All right, here's the nominees.
Best action game.
Try and keep up.
What was that fucking song he was singing in the hot tub earlier in the onset?
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum. Alright, well look. So you can either have feelings about this, or you can just accept that it's not gonna go the way you think it should go. You know what I mean? Like, don't invest. Don't invest. Because they don't know.
This is heavy. And the winner is...
God forgive them, they know not
Devil
what.
May Cry 5.
Well, fuck me.
Fuck you.
Oh,
They don't know. That means they don't know. That means you're saying it should not be Devil May Cry 5. By your words, that's what you're saying.
I will happily take that out. I will happily take that out. Set my expectations down here. Down here.
デビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been
Why
supporting
have
us,
expectations?
and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作っていきたい。本当に良かったと思ってま
You're the
す。
best.
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
Yep, Vajra. It is back. Vajra DLC or Fido.
Congrats to the DMC guys.
Feed!
I'm joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way.
Dude, they patched the game to give him extra moves.
I'm super excited.
They patched the game to give the fucking AI battle more behavior. And someone said they may have found a concentration gauge. Like, fuck off.
Better place than in Dungeons and Dragons. Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale.
I think he
Slay
said
together with
something.
your friends.
Is he Quebecer?
I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons.
Well,
Dark
did it say he's Canadian?
Yeah,
so.
is that Canadian? I think he said Took Games.
Yeah, okay. It's not Dragonlance, so I don't know it.
Donjon et Dragon.
Thaco is back.
Oh my god.
Drizzed? Are you Drizzed? No, it's just a night elf. It's okay. What the fuck is with this music?
Well, it matches with camera work.
What the fuck is with this animation? Oh, it's VR. Okay. Oh, word? They're moving that weird, probably because of VR. I'm gonna guess, because otherwise it's super weird animation.
I mean, it's not gameplay, so...
I'm waiting to bet against you.
Yeah, you're right. This might just
animation.
No, it's just an anime. No, you're right. It was just super jank.
Well, that's how it looks like if you have a fixed point on the camera. Yeah, Sick Games.
Sick Games.
Yo, Quebec content.
Okay, no, but no, not the camera point. The way the bodies were moving was really bad.
Your board Mirage.
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 Of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Is it mocap?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor?
Titanfall 3 or Feed.
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother.
Rainbow Six is fed.
Mirage,
fucking
we have a
fed.
show. We've got lots
Top
of
is
announcements
fed
to
as
get to.
fuck.
Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch.
Sandwich that one day, or that Coke and that fucking Doritos, and you bought Titanfall, right? So that free PS Plus announcement is pretty much worthless because everyone already owns it, right?
Yeah, and you went to Dollarama to buy it at the dollar store, right?
Clearly,
Yeah.
clearly, it's on free on PS Plus, but that doesn't matter. Everyone already has Titanfall. Because who would be so foolish as to not spend $4 on one of the greatest games? I can't imagine a fool that would make that mistake.
On Christmas event.
Warm up in the respawn chamber.
Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Whoa.
You know you missed me.
That's a very fucking... That's a very Virgil-looking Jack Frost. From the Tim Allen and what's his name movie?
The Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
Okay, yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah.
him. Looks like that cover, dude.
Capture the objective.
Target spotted.
I haven't played Apex Legends since
Yep.
long.
Yep. That's doesn't need saying. Everybody's on the same page, dude.
There you go. Time to boot it up now. Got a reason.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's green.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present
You know what else is
Games
free?
for Impact.
Titanfall.
Plus, Reggie is
That's
here,
correct.
and he's ready. And later, a brand new
Oh my
run of
God,
Ghost
she
of
didn't even say his
Tsushima.
body's
It's all
ready.
coming up on the Game Awards.
Fucking quit. Just walk away. You fucked up.
Damn.
Remember that commercial where Michael Jordan and Mia Hamm were competing? And it was like, anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Rings a bell.
It was really good.
Yeah,
You clearly
yeah,
it rings
yeah.
a bell
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
have that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It was great. I enjoyed that.
Apple Arcade.
So what is Apple Arcade?
Apple Arcade is a service, and you can. It has
Apple
real
Arcade
games
at
on
the
it,
Game
like
Awards for the
Sayonara
first
Wild
time,
Hearts,
Ultimate
and it
Rivals.
lets you
All right,
hook
we
up
have so
your
much more
controller
show coming up.
to your phone
We've
and
got
play.
Green Day
So
coming
it's
up, but
good
right
Stadia.
Now we got a world premiere from Xbox and
But the
Moon
games are
Studios.
actually
Here's a
on your
brand new
thing.
look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
It's actually a solid service, like, because now that you can plug a fucking controller in, like, I have no complaints. Because you may play a phone game or fucking make a real one.
So you just need a good phone.
Yeah, if you have a good phone that can port, like, certain games. Oh, is this the next in the Ori and the Blind Forest series? Yeah. Like, look at
I
dude,
should play the first game.
Look
right?
at this shit,
I haven't
man.
played this game yet.
Like, they somehow managed to outdo their last game every time. It's incredible. Dude, it's visually unbelievable every time. And I still haven't played any of them. But
You haven't too?
I haven't played them either, no. But it fucking looks so good. Just art, like, yeah. Art.
Yeah, yeah. I think I've watched someone play maybe the first one on like, at like 5 a.m.
Fucking art hard.
Just because it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it's well right.
I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying.
I guess he is old now.
galactic evolution
I haven't seen him in a long
or
time.
Planning,
He's all gray.
psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
Spore reboot. No. Okay.
When it comes to upping your competition
Not
level,
happening.
there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me.
Reddit
That's why
/ hittable
Samsung's
faces.
latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up
Poor
to
guy.
120 frames per second with very low input lag and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing.
I can
They've
totally.
even
I
got
hate when I can
AMD
tell that they're
FreeSync for
reading
smoother
something.
animations
Dude,
when
it's
the
like
frame rate
it's like shitty David Tennant.
The war just started.
Leave the guy alone, man.
You know, that's interesting that you said you
had some
thought he was reading.
experiences,
I never.
and when we came back,
I
we
never
got
thought
off
he
that
was
plane,
he was reading
before we could
because
even
I
embrace
actually
our
like his
loved ones,
YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah.
He makes a YouTube channel.
Wait, who's that?
reviewing, Linux review tech.
or what you
Oh,
experienced.
I don't know who that. Okay,
That's
I thought that was actually just like monitor salesman.
Well, now he
Product-
just alienated his own fan base.
Well, I'm
for
sorry.
saying that he's hittable.
Overwatch is our newest program.
And like a lesser version of who again?
David Tennant.
Yeah, okay, that's really cool.
Doctor Who?
Yes, I know who that is, but that
The
guy's
Purple
probably
Man?
sad. That guy's probably gonna be sad.
David
They
Tennant
may
is
not want to
cool.
come out there and see
Yeah, well, you're
a
not.
counselor for an
Apparently,
hour,
no
once a
chill.
week, but they may come
Guy's
out
just
there
doing
and
his
play
job.
games.
I'm
Trying to
sorry.
feed his family.
I'm sorry.
Their experience
If I ever
before,
install Linux,
or
I'll
the
be sure to
struggles
view
that
his
they're
website.
having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma.
Like
of
I
mental
may have
health.
pronounced it wrong. I said Linux, but I mean like Linux.
Linux, yeah.
But not,
Welcome
it doesn't
two of
it
the
doesn't
most
end with an X.
innovative
It's
visionaries
S.
in the history of gaming.
Like Linus
Just
Pauling.
about everything else.
Or
From
Linus.
Linus is in like
Linus.
the character from Peanuts.
Yes.
L-I-N-E-S.
Oh.
But I pronounced it like Linux, like the
Oh,
operation.
okay.
I didn't mean that.
I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant Beaker.
Yo, Muppets.
Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement.
I think I remember a skit as a kid on the
Beaky, I'm
Muppet
so
Show
glad you're here,
where his
wearing
head got
VR
crammed
goggles to
into like a
demonstrate
really
our
small glass,
new-
and it freaked me the fuck out. It was really weird, and ever since then I'm like, oh,
Oh,
my
no, what's
god,
happening?
Beaker. Stream fuck. What are you gonna what?
Stream, no. That's probably like the best part of the show. Oh,
Yeah, it was
no.
more interesting than whatever you were saying, Woolie.
I think it went down for everybody, actually.
Just kidding.
So
Oh,
mean.
well.
We're good.
In just a few moments,
We got
we'll
backups.
reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky.
I don't
Oh,
know what it
nice.
means that
It's late, so we caught up.
Yeah,
Good to
we're
see
probably
you.
behind by 30 seconds.
I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here.
Should I go back to
wearing
the
VR
the
goggles
Switch
to
one?
demonstrate our brand new game.
Maybe at the next break you can.
Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet
You can
Labs
set
game.
playback speed on live streams?
I don't think so. Try it.
What are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker game.
How is this working?
How is this possible? Going into the future! We're going into the
Because-
future!
Hold up.
Because, like I said, we're 30 seconds behind.
It
Okay,
went-
so it's just
went back
catching
to
up.
normal. Okay.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's funny.
Now
I
hold
love
on. Is this an animation or did they actually get help from that game?
I mean, I think they just changed the model and then made an animation out of
It's
it.
probably just an animation.
Oh, well.
Yo, first-person duck
Here are
game?
the
Are you
nominees
fucking
for
crazy?
Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and
Do
progressive
you seriously
games in
want to
industry.
challenge God?
Nope,
Nope,
the
I'm
nominees.
good.
Games for
You know, it's coming out for PlayStation 4. Huh?
Goose Game?
Yeah. And Xbox.
Good shit. This is green. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Art.
This is the art style category.
We have a lot of people looking
Still haven't touched this.
Have you played the first one?
Life is Strange? Yeah. I liked it. I liked it. I thought.
Okay.
Here we go.
I thought they
And the winner is.
took the torch from.
Oof.
Hey.
What are you doing outside
It's
the
the
game?
goose.
You just please. Hey! Give that back to me. Beaker, get him. Get him. Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker.
My
Where
award.
did he go? Where did he go? Where is he?
It's always been my award. How dare you? Worship me.
You've got him under control?
Woody's inner goose has been summoned
Release.
again.
Thank you, Beaker.
Inspired.
Would you
This is
please
my world.
hold his beak shut. Hold his
You all
beak-
just
Beaker,
live in
that's
it.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, that's torture.
Sorry about that, folks.
No, PETA will.
Yo, where's PETA?
PETA.
Video games make people violent,
Would you,
and they're okay with animal violence.
Goose?
Animal abuse.
I will grind you beneath my heel.
The award for Games for Impact goes to...
Oh, I knew it. I
No,
knew it.
not Geese. Greece.
Greece?
Greece.
And here's Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta.
Yeah, they're all gonna pronounce it as Greece. Exactly. Like, tell me more. Did she put up a fight?
Honk.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Good part to honk. Mais en français, c'est
share
gris.
this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Oh my god,
Yes,
if
well,
the
first of
fucking
all, I mean,
Goose
I would
took
like
the
to thank
award out of their
especially
hands
all those people that
and
shared
just
their
walked
story with
away.
us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece.
Could you
That's something that obviously
imagine?
when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to
Unfortunately,
someone.
he's been
And we pretty much are
limited
so
by
moved when we receive
puppet
this story. So
Yeah,
please keep
yeah,
sharing
yeah.
with us because it's
But
amazing.
just like
And
cut
thank you
to
everybody
in-game
for your
graphics
support,
of them
Greece.
on
Thank you very
stage, and then suddenly just he just grabs it. Yeah. And they just stop talking, and like there's just a picture bubble appears, you know, like whoa.
And then it put it at the crevice of all the awards in there
I
instead
also
of
want to mention
bells.
something called the Game Festival. If you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival, and the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games.
Green
And
Day?
This year we're partnering with Steam, and if
Yes.
you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the best family game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit
All
Adventure,
Nintendo
Super
games.
Mario Maker 2,
All of them.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World.
Who else makes
Kinda like
family
Nintendo's chance to do
games?
this category. And the
Who
Game Award
else?
goes to
Ubisoft.
Luigi's Mansion 3. Congratulations.
Hey,
All right,
how
category
was
Best
Ring Fit
Sports Racing
Adventure?
Game.
I
Best
wonder.
traditional non-traditional sports racing game.
I
Nominees
want to
are
do that.
It looks interesting.
I want to do
Team
that.
Racing, Nitro Fuel.
There we caught
On
up.
video.
We caught up. We caught
Announced
up.
last year at the Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball, Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019.
You know what? It's funny how they
and
put
FIFA
racing
20.
and sports
And
in the
the Game
same
Award
category
goes to-
together. Like that's so scummy.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
No! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone.
People like
Sayonara
CTR.
Wild Hearts,
What's the
announced
problem?
last year,
I
Sky Children of
I
the
like
Night,
dirt.
and What the Golf. And the Game
And
Award in
Sayonara
that
should win
category
this.
goes to
What the golf?
Call of Duty.
Oh.
Congratulations, guys.
Boo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
Hey, what the golf?
I don't know what
Co-creators
Call of
of
Duty looks like
Dishonored.
on mobile, so maybe
You
it's
like
good.
Sayonara Wild
And
Hearts
Prey,
brought here
Raph and
just to
Julian are
suffer.
here. You may have
Yep.
seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolfeye and said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards.
What
You've
about
been here
Tekken?
before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolfeye. What's different about it?
What about it?
Well, we took a
Nothing.
long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making game for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
I
what
wish I
can you
had
tell
an
us
umlaut
about
in
the
my
game?
name.
We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change
this
now,
guy's
right?
French
Yeah,
as
so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games.
Umlauts are not French.
We have passion
No, the guy on the
for
right.
interesting worlds to explore. We have
We
passion
don't have
for depth
umlauts.
of
We have
interactivity.
trémas.
And of course, we have
Accent
passion for
aigu.
simulation in general. So this new
Accent
game
grave.
has all of these
Accent
values. But
circonflexe.
this time we have
Chapeau
a
chinois.
bit of a different approach.
Get out.
Get out of here!
Get
Fuck
out
off, man!
Glimpse
Accent
show you and
circumflex,
tease you.
dude.
I'm
That's
very excited.
fuck you.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks
Fucking
incredible.
guy.
You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
World premiere.
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between.
Top you,
This
gay.
ain't
Yeah.
quite the Wild West as you
So
know it.
either slow,
There are ancient powers
turning
that
based,
war
or
with each other.
even
Strange
dialogue heavy,
entities lurking in the dead
or
of
full on
night with
Hotline
their own
Miami.
No, I was thinking more like Diablo
peculiar
character.
motives.
Could be that too. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Welcome to the Weird West.
Cowboy Elysium, Cowboy Diablo, action RPG experience. Creators of Dishonored and Prey.
Okay.
I see like Borderlands-esque shading.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Well, they're all missing an arm.
Weird West.
That was messed up, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Devolver game.
Here could be the best thing that ever happened to you.
That's what they publish.
If you can survive, that is.
Okay. Interesting. I'd like to see what combat looks like.
Yeah, that's
Wild
a
West.
teaser.
All right, up next, a brand new MMO action
Interesting that they can
RPG
show you
game
gameplay
from a legendary franchise. Check
But,
out this
still
announcement.
not. You don't know for sure. All right, something new.
Yeah, MMORPG of something.
Love me my MMORPGs.
Perfect.
Damn, get your eyebrows done or something.
Right.
Still don't know what it is.
Hey, that's fun.
That's really cool. Oh, of course, Punch Girl in there. Punching flames through.
It almost looks like that Magic the Gathering thing we were looking at, actually. Yeah? Okay, is that in fact it? It is.
You
Wow.
are. Okay.
Spot on.
Spot on, Woolie.
Pretty solid.
Damn.
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game.
Is he going to get
And
on stage
still
and
to
make sure
come,
everybody's
more
watching this on
premieres,
Mixer?
More awards.
Oh,
Extended
he's gonna
preview
ask
from
everyone
Ghost
to
of
do the
Tsushima, and Green Day
the
performs
flossing.
live.
Oh, God,
They're gonna
no.
Game Awards will be right back.
And like nobody's gonna do it.
I mean, look at this audience of adults.
That's true.
They're not.
That's true.
Oh, here we fucking go!
Ikumi would do it.
Stadia? What? What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest.
Oh my god, you got
Reggie Watts.
You got Reggie to do a Stadia commercial?
Wait, you didn't see this commercial before?
No.
This commercial was on lunch date.
No, Reggie.
Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up
We've lost one of them.
It's
It makes no noise.
they were gonna state that it's like 4K resolution, 60 frames per second, which is fucking bullshit.
You can play Stadia.
At first I found out he was the.
There you go.
I didn't even know he was on the
James Corden
the
show?
Corden show. Now he's doing Stadia commercials. God damn it, Reggie Watts.
Hey, money's money, bro.
Money is money. You're right. I would take the commercial.
Live anywhere. This is amazing. Play with any who.
So we're inside a game.
I'm not like I ain't a spokesperson.
For free range
You can say whatever you want for now.
Absolutely.
No downloads, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends
Give me
time
money,
and
I'll
space
say
Yo.
whatever you want me to say.
Yo, Reggie,
Sir.
talk to your boy. Between fucking Nintendo, Watts, and you, talk to your boy.
I know.
He actually found it.
He did a misstep. He's blemishing the name of Reggie, along with that guy I told you that did the vehicular homicide in the
Oh,
States
shit.
and
Yeah.
ran over a pregnant woman.
Yeah. Well, it turns out.
God damn it.
Turns out there's someone named Reggie that did that. That's fucked
Got
up.
the same name as me, Reggie Gaston. If you look up my name, you'll find this dude who killed people with his car. And I'm like, shit, I have to clean the Google results now. I have to step my game up.
I thought you were gonna say the windshield.
I'm not touching that.
When PUBG Mobile, one of the biggest video games in the world, and
That was like a
Green,
3-minute ad.
world-renowned
It's very long.
nonprofit, partnered to help
Almost
save
as
the
long as it
Amazon,
would take to
we
boot up a
challenged
Game of
the
Sam show.
to stand
Oh!
together and fight to protect our
Kid, please stop.
20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
Folks.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects
Tape your
of climate
waitresses.
change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees
I'll
in the
tell you
Amazon.
now, I'll play.
But this isn't the end.
Sam show.
It's just the beginning.
On Stadia.
Generation is depending on us.
Never mind.
Go to globalgreen.org/Amazon
Yo, jokes on Stadia move at the speed of men, bro.
I was like, wait, what, man?
Oh my god.
Like, you know the gear from the black guy that just goes like, and there's like a question mark.
Damn. Perfect console. That's great. Yo, I love how they keep supporting Tetris 99.
Yeah, they always bring it up. Always show it.
Always updating, always putting skins, always putting new features.
Well, it's a staple,
edition.
right?
Tetris?
Yeah, like they should support it.
But it doesn't get that much support usually, to be honest. Like
right?
The fact that we have Tetris Effect and this game out in the same time period is crazy. Because like often there's no good Tetris games or just no Tetris games. You know?
I would say it's because it's handled by two different companies. That's the only reason.
There is the Tetris company. Yeah, that's true. But like, so for example, like Tetris Puzzle Bobble, rather Tetris Puyo Puyo is fine. You can isolate and just play the Tetris mode of that, but it's not a dedicated Tetris game, right? You know, and then sometimes you just get like really bad random ass fucking things that come and go. But yeah, there's not always a Tetris game.
Well,
all right, now here's a brand new game announcement from
their game
Oculus
up.
Studios. Check it out.
I'm still waiting for Green Day.
So from who? Oculus. Okay.
Oh,
that is cool. Beat it. You ain't coming in.
Okay, but why is this an Oculus game though? Okay, there we go.
Oh damn.
Oculus beat 'em up. Okay.
Yo.
That's interesting. It's Twisted Pixel. They made Explosion Man. And
that was cool.
So they made Explosion Man and
Explosion Man or Explosion Man?
Explosion Man and Loco Cycle. It was the bike where the guy is dragging from the back of it the whole time.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life. And there's something magical about a solo player experience.
This guy so much.
And the only way to enhance that.
I don't know much about him, but I know he's the most successful motherfucker.
Exactly. I'm fucking jealous of his wealth. I'm jealous how this dude. I cannot stand it. Like I don't understand how people like him, and he makes so much money.
I don't know.
That's what a hater would say.
Yeah, that sounds like massive hate.
That's like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm hating.
I respect the hustle. And I, quite frankly, will be disappointed if he doesn't remind us to watch on Mixer aggressively at the end of his speech.
I'm sure. Is it still running on Twitch right now? Like, did it just go down?
Just shut it down. Like, the amount of money
Some amazing games, let's be real.
he had to be handed to switch to Mixer.
The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to...
Fuck.
It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Like, I think he got high 10 digits.
Yeah.
I think he got high 10 digits to make the switch.
Yeah, okay. I would do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh yeah, fuck you, I'm out. Oh, this song is great though.
Wow. Thank you so
That's when you go down, right?
Yeah.
4 years has been transformative for Respawn.
What's the
this
category
year
again?
Has been
Best
crazy
multiplayer
for us.
game.
So for all the team that stuck
Apex
around and
Legends.
believed
Respawn
and
is
made
a
this
really
magic
good
happen.
studio.
Thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I just want them to make more of what I like.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey.
When you get
we
off the
changed our
plane,
genre, we changed our business model,
The launch,
we made our first
the
character-based
launch
game, and we
music
changed
is
IPs
super
while we were
strong.
shipping a AAA
Super
shooter.
strong. The entire
So,
sequence,
thank
actually.
you. I love
Because
you
from the
guys.
moment you drop into a game, the music that syncs up with the character select screen into
They made it hidden loading screen.
Yeah.
So you cannot tell that there's a loading screen.
It shows you your next champion or your kill leader or whatever, and then drop ship, and then into the dive from load into the game till boots on the ground. It's all one musical sequence, and it builds and swells, and it's fucking beautiful. It's really, really well
Tonight
done.
you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration.
Might be my favorite
Gaming
part
and
of the game.
esports. Biggest night in the
just that launch
Yeah,
music.
it's really hype until you get to the ground, and then you're like, okay, well now there's no music, and that's the hype is gone.
Fuck you, we're not going to Skull Town. I'm going to Swamp.
The next Twitch poll
You split off and everybody dies.
Go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably
That's
saw
what I'm
this
here
tease
for.
earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have
do
our
it.
longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy.
So you don't know this game, right?
Nope.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
No, at E3
Like,
they were showing this
fully
game.
delete Sekiro from my brain right now.
At E3 they're showing this game and Sekiro, and they did not give a shit about Sekiro because that took the thunder.
Now watching Ghost of Tsushima, are you sure you want to delete Sekiro?
Samurai.
That face didn't look amazing.
Yeah, but the environment.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I gotta remind me to show you the original trailer too, Reggie.
yes. Do that. Samurai.
Samurai!
The ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
I mean, dude just did a Sekiro kill.
Yeah,
Wait. Good man. Chill.
Tell him I'm coming.
what a cool mask.
Yeah, tacky.
Put it back. The ghost.
No, I didn't say. I'm not calling the mask tacky. I'm saying tacky from Soul Calibur had that mask.
Oh.
Ooh. Nice. It's the same orchestra, actually. I remember that bearded fuck. Yeah, art. So this is the deal, right? Like looking at look at just art. That's what what got me seeing that first trailer. Cinematography is impeccable. Yo, he's going in.
He's lip syncing. It's fake. I could tell by his fingers.
Live trailer soundtrack. Crazy. Summer 2020? Okay. Yeah, I need to show you. You need to see the original trailer too. I feel like that was the strongest introduction to that. That trailer was all right.
It was meh.
But it wasn't as strong as that first trailer. That first one was like, grab you by the balls, fucking, yo, what is this game?
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor
Also,
tonight.
Okay, we see what we want to see. We can stop this.
Also, I kind of shout-outs to Naruto for ruining all Japanese music for all time, because all I could hear in my head was Japanese soundtrack, Naruto OST. No, not that, not Sadness and Sorrow, like the rest of it.
Check it out.
Anytime someone plays that goddamn flute. Exactly.
Shut up!
Yes.
Just shut
up! Shut up!
So yeah.
No, I mean it. I want to hear what they're talking about.
You want to hear about Gears tactics?
Against the monster that created these monsters.
Most judgmental okay in history.
To go hunting.
Dude, earlier you told me to shut up, so this time it's my turn to say shut up.
I was trying to.
So this is XCOM Gears?
I guess it is.
Yeah.
XCOM was fun to sit in on.
Come see what my newest creation thinks of your.
Yeah, my interest went down. I'm not.
40-hour campaign.
Gearscom, not down.
No, I would play it, but I'm not super hype, I guess.
Also, it doesn't seem to be featuring the kids. What happened to the Gears kids?
They Gears 5 to find out.
No. What about what was that? Was that Halo game that was like top down?
Oh, Halo Reach?
No, it's not Reach. No. There was a Halo strategy game.
I don't know. Somebody in the chat will say.
Halo Wars, yeah.
All right,
Reach
let's
was
turn
another
back
for
to
FPS.
Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out
That's my vote
when we present that award in a little bit.
I hear
just
everyone
who
says
wins.
it.
All right, we've also got more
turned it
game
around from
announcements still to go
worst
on
dumpster
the
fire
way.
to best
A
MMO.
performance
Yeah.
It's going to rock the house by Green
Like
Day.
one of the best Final Fantasy stories.
Have I ever told you it's my best gaming experience of my whole life?
Oh yeah. Wow.
In China.
Wow.
It's a multiplayer
As a
melee
massive
combat
MMO
game
fan,
you're seeing
like
for the
that
first time.
speaks
Here
volumes.
is Naraka Blade.
Like it beats like single player experience.
Yeah, my friend was telling me that like Shadowbringers was like making her cry. Also, the Nier content as well is apparently really good.
For me, it's because I used to be a hardcore raider, and I used to play that game like it was a job.
But is it the single player content that you're okay?
No, like I was in a group and we had a scheduled gaming, so we could try to beat this. What is this? That's interesting.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hardcore.
Okay.
Well, I mean.
What is this other Sekiro? Why are there so
what
many
is this
Sekiros?
games?
Everything is Sekiro.
It's your fault, Woolie. You should have closed the box.
I should have closed it.
You should have closed the box.
This is what happens when you leave it open. Now we got China Sekiro.
Yeah, China Sekiro.
Damn.
Okay.
Yo, that seems
is this
pretty
how,
legit.
Is this the tale of Hong Kong's liberation?
What really happened?
Blade point.
Oh, they teased this. They teased that. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant.
Yo, is that Carl Weathers?
Sure is.
Not to be
He's busy, eh? He's in The Mandalorian.
Own thing. Play Magic.
Oh,
He's in Star Wars now.
Download free.
Yo, Magic is fucking stacking money on this.
Yo, they are printing
there you
money.
go, Final Fantasy 14.
For the one that stood
Hey, that looks like Oron.
the storm.
But it's not. This all reminds me of Oron.
The warrior of light.
Wow. I did not think I would see an ad for that.
This tragedy.
How do you find the story content?
Pretty good. For MMO, I think it's the best story for MMO games. Like I'm not saying, like generally speaking, MMO games, I don't think the story content is great.
That's a really soft way of putting it.
Yeah. So, but this game is solid. Final Fantasy 14 is solid.
Like Snafu told me
Like
when
solid?
it came out, it was trash, bottom tier, and they redid everything.
That's a reborn. They destroyed the world to reborn it, to remake it.
Yeah, I was actually at Squeenix when that whole thing was actually happening. I remember, and it was like,
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm
it was the state of that game when it launched was
My game's called Let's
abysmal.
Be One. It's made with
beyond.
the Roblox Studio game
People went
engine.
back to 11.
It starts off
Oh my
all
god.
great.
You
This
said your
guy
friend
says he's
cried.
depressed.
I shed a
As he
tear in
plays
this
the
game too.
obstacle
On the
course,
story?
he
On the
learns
story.
about the depression. So this is to get people
Interesting.
talking so they don't bottle their feelings.
It's like
Yeah, that's
the
cool,
high.
actually.
It's amazing that the highest praise it gets is
With our
like
youngest son.
I expected
and
less
my
of an
late
MMO.
husband.
You know, the highest praise it gets is this is so much better than it should be for what it
By
is.
way of suicide. And so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
That's pretty. It's pretty
Kind of hard to
surprising.
explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young.
Again, I
just
still
wanted
want
spread
to
a
find out
positive message
the
that
near
it's
content
okay
because
to
I know
talk
that
about
that's
mental
canon.
illness.
So
I
that
hope
I know
I've
I need to
helped
go
people.
watch the video of.
When you say watch a let's play of somebody. Dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, Pat just
Now,
mentioned he's like
she's a
already been
host
working
and
on stream,
producer
so
for
he gets to watch his
IGN.
archive.
Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Because I know what it has to do with, and like, yeah, it's all canon, right?
I don't know if that
I'm
is,
here
it's
to
going to be
present the
appropriate
award
for you
Best
because
Ongoing Game.
I feel like you
Recognizing
kind
that
of
we
need to
keep
know the
playing
background
our
of the
favorite games
character you're
year
playing,
after
and if
year.
you're just jumping
And
into
acknowledging the teams
for the
that
near
keep
stuff?
these
Yeah.
massively
Oh, really?
popular
But I don't know.
franchises
I mean,
fresh
I haven't.
with
It's
new
also not
content,
done yet.
I
more
haven't gone through
experiences,
yet, but I'm
and
saying
evolving ways to play. Here
it would
are
make
the nominees.
sense to know who you're playing. I
Best
don't know.
ongoing game.
I mean, it's about a character from Nier, as far as I've been told.
Yeah, to the
Not 9S.
2P?
2P and 9S, apparently.
But yeah, to get back to what I'm saying, is like the reason why it was the best gaming experience for me is because I was used to be a hardcore raider, and the raid we tried to play it was the hardest difficulty at the time, and we spent like months trying to beat
And the
it.
game
And
award
the
for
feeling
best
of
ongoing
beating
game
something
goes
so
to
challenging, which are that you spend
Fortnite.
months with your friend trying to beat it. It's
Fortnite.
like it's great. Like the feeling of beating some hard challenge was
But enough of that shit. Here comes mustard. Sorry, no. So
Go ahead.
it was months of trying to beat one raid.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Must be satisfying when you finally finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
Then what do you
Thank
do with your life?
Uh,
Like, is it over?
So, like last
No, after that, every week you try to beat it again because it resets every week.
So trying to beat
now over 1,000
Bloody
people
Palace in
who
Devil May Cry
work
5
to
or
make
4
Fortnite
or
something that
3
is incredible
can be
every
a
single day.
multi-month long
And,
affair,
you know,
depending
we're
on
just
your ability.
Learning
so
everything
humbled
and getting good.
Can be. It certainly can
constantly
be because it's one. You have to do it in
have
one
the
shot.
opportunity to even
and if you
make
fail it, you
something
got to start over.
like Fortnite,
Although 5 takes it easy on
it's
you to some
incredible.
degree for practice
I
purposes.
think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right? Like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff, and try
Fuck
different
off.
things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, create a place. Right,
what is
where,
Best ongoing game.
This
a game
is
that's
mustard.
still out there and releasing content and still updating and pushing the community. Fortnite.
Yeah, the strategy of, again, if you announce a game or a feature and everyone gets excited by it, and they might stop playing Fortnite, it's time for us to go steal that feature and put it into Fortnite before you launch. That's why Apex had to launch secretly. Because they didn't want Fortnite to see the trailer and put everything in, which they did anyway, but they got a head start on them. The ping system, like Apex crushed it with the ping system, and then they had to fucking go and take that
I'd be
shit.
remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people.
Whoa, what's
we
up? A
love
student
you. Thank
this
you so
week
much.
started a sentence with somebody, and my goblin brain automatically made me start saying, somebody's getting fucked. And I stopped halfway and pretended nothing happened. I blame y'all. Good job, Wool. Good job.
World premiere. Red Hill
From the
Games.
developers who worked on Max Payne,
Okay.
Quantum Break,
Remedy.
Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
I tested that. I actually tested that.
I hate
it.
it.
We tested that. We went to Burlington.
I didn't work on Trivial Pursuit Mobile, did I? I think I was testing something else.
Oh, maybe. But when we went.
No. I was on I was on Trivial Pursuit. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yep, totally. I did.
What the fuck?
I agree with this dude.
Really? I thought you were a trivia fan.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their team.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
This voice acting is terrible.
9 to 5.
5 à 7.
Thinking about after work already. Going to get the drink off.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games
You don't like
CEO
Trivial Pursuit?
Matthias, great
I
to
have
have you
nothing
with
against
us.
it. I was just
What is 9 to 5? What can we
agreeing with the
Thank you,
guy
Jeff.
wanting
Glad
to
to be
shoot the
here.
laptop with
9 to 5
the
is a
bunnies and the weird
first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over
Corporations
brute force
rule
at
the
end.
world, like Outer
When
Worlds.
can we expect to hear
This
more
is
next year?
tactical
So
shooter.
2020, we're launching the alpha,
third-person
but you can
shooter,
actually
first-person
sign up
shooter?
today at 9to5.game. So go ahead,
Good
enjoy,
question.
and download.
I imagine
All right, a little bit of a
FPS
tease.
in
9
the
to
Rainbow
5.
Six
All right,
style.
thanks very much for being here.
Is what my
Appreciate
brain
it.
would
All
assume.
right, we're going to hand out some more
Hey man,
awards
never
right
forget.
now, in the
9 to
category of
5 pays the
eSports
bills.
Game of the Year.
6
The
to
nominees
12
are
builds the empire.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2,
There you
Fortnite,
have it.
League of Legends, and Overwatch.
Yo, Reggie, what time is it?
And the Game Award goes to
Time to get paid.
League of Legends.
What time is
Congratulations
it?
to Riot
What?
for the best VR AR game.
We're building the empire right now.
Guards Wrath,
It's 6 to 12.
Blood and Truth,
I-
Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe.
I still
And
need
the
to play
Game
Beat
Award
Saber.
goes to Beat Saber.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations to Beat Games.
What's the game when you slash roots?
That's the
The award for best
Lightsabers.
No,
performance
that's
awarded to an
VR
individual
Ninja
for voiceover
for-
Oh.
acting, motion, and/or performance capture. The nominees
Beat Saber is
are
where you have a
Ashley
lightsaber and
Birch
you
for The
slash
Outer
beats
Worlds,
to make music.
Courtney
Oh, okay.
Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5,
Oh,
Mads
Courtney Hope for
Mikkelsen
Control.
Death Stranding,
Mads, okay.
Matthew Peretta for
Mads.
Control,
I need to see where Mads
and
goes.
Norman Reedus for Death Stranding.
Norman's here.
And the Game Award goes to
Matthew Peretta.
Mads Mikkelsen for
Yeah.
Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads. This year
Unfortunately,
we
he's
also
not there.
added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice, and a lot of you around the world
I need to
voted
see
tournament
where it
style to
goes,
pick your
right?
favorite
So far,
game.
he's
This was
just
100%
fucking
in
being
control of
weird.
the fans.
You mean in the
and
game?
the winner
Yeah.
of the fan
okay.
vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Student
Congratulations.
Fucker 2019.
Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
Oh my god, it's that Zelda shirt. The one from way back when.
Congratulations, guys.
I feel like everyone had that.
What's going on? It's so awkward right now.
Beautiful. A selfie. All right.
Don't
We're
ask,
so proud of
just
that
clap.
program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think
That was
represent
more awkward
gaming
than
at its
Elon.
best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the
Because
house
Elon, I
to
guess he can
present
make fun of
our
it.
Indie Game Award. We've got
Elon
World
was so
Premieres,
confused.
the World Game Awards Orchestra, and the
They
big
should I
award
stand up?
Game
Yeah,
of the Year presented by some special guests.
I look
now,
foolish.
the popular action MMORPG
Ever
Black
see that
Desert
clip of,
has only been available for PC and console, but now
Jonah
Black
Hill,
Desert Mobile
where
is
the camera
available on
comes to him and
iOS
he's
and
like,
Android.
no.
You can download it
No,
tonight
no,
and get
no,
a true
no, no,
MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Black Desert Mobile. Wow.
Can I
show
find
me?
it?
Show me the character creator.
I tried it on PlayStation 4 and I fucking hated it.
Yeah. But when you
Wow.
hit things, you can combo them.
I hated it.
Like really good character creator, and enemies that actually react when you swing at them. Two things that I really want to see.
No, it's because the problem with PlayStation 4 version
Yep.
is that the game was clearly made for keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
It was clearly made for PC, and it's not properly ported that made it so so it would be fun to play on controller. Like, there's a lot of like features that is not well made to be, and as far as I remember, I don't think you can even hook a keyboard into it. But I forgot.
But you can do combo.
Sure.
That's all that matters.
Sure.
Like you see those you see those numbers popping up?
I mean nothing.
They popped up, but then the enemies actually got into a stagger state and they took hit stun. And then you were able to do another swing and hit them again. And then in fact one guy did a launcher and then kept doing a crazy burning axe swing. And I was like, yo, you can fight. That's
Maybe
crazy.
maybe if it's at Canada Cup next year, you can almost make top 8 at that game too.
at
Black Desert Mobile.
Yeah. No man, I'm going back to old things where like back in the day, like I remember one of the things that like because I was late to the RPG genre because of stupid church reasons. I remember when I did eventually get around to seeing and touching them and whatnot. One thing that I always held on to was just like, but I want to hit the thing. And when I see a big boss and you in WoW and you just swing and it just doesn't care, it just loses the number off its life. I'm like, fuck. Can you hit? Can you get hit? It was so dumb and cosmetic of me, but it's the feeling.
I understand it.
It's
I
the
understand
impact.
what you mean.
It's the feeling.
Let's say you're
It
not
means something
super
to me.
competitive type
It's
and
so
you're
dumb,
more
but
about
it's
that eye
it's just
A Samsung QLED
it does
TV
matter.
has got you covered
I didn't
there,
think
too.
I'd miss
when
it
it
until
comes
I
to the most eye-popping
noticed it was
visuals,
gone.
HDR is where it's at. Quantum dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest
totally
and darkest
doing
parts
this
of scene to
sponsored,
look their best. Features
advertising
like these
thing.
are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES
But he's selling
2019,
that. I would
and
love
they're
to
nominated
that
again
TV.
for 2020. So keep a lookout.
Yeah, I want a TV.
What a weird living room. What the fuck was that?
Like the
That's
couch
a
not
fake-
even facing the TV, just on the
because
side.
that's a fake living room.
Well, clearly,
We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just we were not.
All right. Well, in the meantime,
Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters.
Rio
to people.
Gascar, how
All
you
real
doing?
people,
Says, hey Woolie,
anonymously,
a full
online,
year, huh? Are you
sharing
feeling
their
better?
words,
Not
making each other feel
100%,
better.
but no massive
Pushing the definition of
emergencies
something that I
as of
really
yet.
get excited about.
But we are monitoring, and so far I've been okay. Not 100% yet, but yeah, thank you. Dorito Pope for Smash. I mean, can we get a vote going? Can we get a hashtag? Thank you, Phoenix Seraph. Soy Canadians says, shoot, I thought my sub was still going. Anyway, based on UK. Good luck, and I hope gamers become based. Yeah. Totally. Thank you very much, Soy Canadians. Renowned Black Cat. Good to see you streaming more. Will we try to catch you more? Thank you. Will do. Every day, all day. Building that empire.
Hustling. 6 to 12.
6 to 12, baby. Build empire.
Fine-tuned for
Mr. Beerhands. Back for more. Can't wait to see if DMC5 wins anything. It did.
Yeah.
It did.
To someone's surprise.
Faye the Pot in the Pally says Jump Force was robbed.
We need to recount. Let's do the recount.
Get the Iowa caucus on that shit.
Wars is the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig.
Tired
with
of the
WD Black
flights.
products.
Tired of the lights says,
Now I'm
when are they
very
going to get to the
excited to
fireworks
introduce our
factory,
next
Woolie? Oh my god.
Green Day?
One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards.
Green Day.
And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums.
Reggie, you want to go see
worldwide.
American Idiot live on Broadway?
You're about to find
I'm
out.
good.
Are you sure?
Get on your feet.
Positive.
So what kind of fake fan are you?
I don't want to go that far and see
What
that.
kind of a fake fan are you? They want to be an American Idiot.
No, they're going like way older. Yeah, this is old school.
Dookie.
Dude, I would go see that though.
But what about the live Broadway performance?
No! Fuck!
So what you're saying is, fake fan.
You gotta be selective. You have the right to hate and love some of the artists, you know?
So, like, I know nothing about what's going on with Green Day. I didn't know they're still going. They're still making music, I guess.
No, this is old songs right now, but I don't.
Like what? Why are they here?
Just because they're cool.
Oh, cause I mean,
They're Trey cool.
bro, Boomer Day. You know.
That's what I'm asking. Like I was asking if they were still making music or they're just there for a Boomer Day.
And the answer is in the void. Who knows? But
I figured maybe somebody would
the
know.
last thing I heard about was they were doing American Idiot, a live Broadway stage play. To which I don't.
Updated.
Yeah, and I'm shocked and appalled that Reggie doesn't want to attend.
No, I'm good.
Would you rather go see Cats?
I've never seen Cats. I'd be down.
I've never seen Cats either.
Well, maybe it's the best thing you've ever not seen.
Memory.
I remember when I was in high school, there was this girl who was like a big fan of Green Day, and she was always bragging about how she saw his dick because he dropped his pants on stage apparently.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well, could have been
Hey,
worse.
look,
At
Street
least she
Fighter.
didn't go and see Gigi Allen or something.
No. Oh, yeah, that could have been way worse.
And no backlash.
Yeah. See, you go see Green Day, you see a man's dong. You
like,
go
yeah,
see
okay.
Gigi Allen, you get pink eye. You get fucking pink eye.
Free trip to Toronto.
Oh
Right there.
my god. All right. Carl Deck, how you doing? Perfect time as any to give you this trivia. Even though gris means gray in French, it means pig in Scandinavian languages. And yes, we did make those jokes when it first got announced and released. How about that?
There you go.
Gris.
In all Scandinavian languages? I wonder.
Yeah, there's numerous. Which one?
Yeah.
Green or B.
Green?
Or B.
I mean, I didn't play it, but it looks pretty. I don't know if it's worth killing my dude over to power up the enemy for 45 minutes, but maybe. I'd like to imagine them turning around and being like, what are these fucking games? What is this?
I
like not
imagine-
recognizing a single one.
I imagine like is they performing for all these old people, but all like all these like Fortnite kids was like, who is Green Day? Like who is the?
You know,
They
it's
sound
so,
really good. I hope they make it one day.
It's so nice of the Game Awards to give a spotlight to this new band.
Wait a minute.
But
Was that Elon Musk?
Dancing?
On the guitar on the far left? No, that's not him.
What is wrong with you? You high? Don't answer that. Crimson Core Dining. Go Team Black Gifts. Yeah. Thank you.
Come on, man. This is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on. Come on. Come on out. I dare you.
Actually, almost everyone I know in music, the number one thing you hate is people sitting in their chairs watching you perform. It's the most awkward, like, soulless thing ever. No one standing up by the stage and just sitting politely in their seats. You know, and then waiting for the end and being like...
what you mean for a rock band?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Otakuton, I think last year, they had a rock concert for a Capcom rock concert at Capcom.
Okay.
And I bought the ticket for that. And
who was the band?
The band was...
Just a cover band?
I forgot, but they were really good. They're really good.
Okay.
Really, really good. So, no, but it's a band that just do tours for Capcom.
The guy with red guitar, he looks like Elon Musk, but it's not him.
No, you're not wrong.
It's not him.
You're not wrong. I see it. I see it. Shut up. but I see it.
All right. So I was saying, like
they did Capcom covers.
Yeah.
Rude.
And it's actually as you described. They put chairs for everyone, and I was one of the front row because I was like standing early. I came in early, so I had a spot in the front row there and everything. And then the singer was like, "Hey, how about you come out in front and dance? No, come on, dance!" And like nobody was moving.
Yeah.
Until I was like, you know what a fuck. Well, why would I stand in there if I could have the best view in front?
Yeah.
So I had like the best view, right? Like about like 10 feet, or not even less than 10 feet in front of the singer. I was like the most frontal, central place, the best place that anyone could be. And I took like video and pictures for Twitter.
I mean, it's Otakuthon at the end of the day, right?
Huh?
It's Otakuthon, so I guess people weren't exactly trying to rock the fuck out to Final Fight music. But...
Devil May Cry music.
Oh. Very cool. But yeah, anytime...
And Street Fighter music. Street Fighter...
But you'll see that, especially, at con concerts, definitely I've seen a bunch of that where it's just like, we're in an auditorium, and then like, I've seen it with Mega Ran, I've seen it with Little V, where they'll get one song in and just be like, okay, can you please get up and come forward? This is super weird because you're sitting in your chairs. Like, we need hype here. Just come here, come.
Yeah, it's like, this is not an orchestra performance, please.
Totally.
Virtual reality and rock just collided like never before.
Thanks,
Beat
Green
Saber
Day.
and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight.
I stared at that
on all
album cover for a
platforms,
very long
so you'll
time.
be able to play
To count
6 of
all
the
the
band's
monkeys,
iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of
and all the
which is out on
poop
February 7th.
and the-
Thank
and
you
the-
so much to Green Day
the dog
for playing
in the
Game
plane
Awards.
and
We have
all
a
the
lot
crazy
of shows
shit
still coming
happening.
up. Of course, we've got the
Crazy.
award for Best Game Direction.
It was wild.
We've got Game of the Year, and yes, we've still got some
Yes, the
announcements
show's
and
over.
surprises
Everyone-
for you
people's
guys.
leaving.
At
No,
Game's
it's just getting
biggest
back to
night.
their
It just
seats.
gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world, and we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Marvel presents.
Oh my god.
No? Oh, sorry.
Also, fuck you for getting it wrong. How dare you? It's Capcom presents. Fucking kill yourself.
I'm sorry, I should. But don't. I will not, because life is precious. Is that a Rhyhorn?
Are in constant conflict.
Versus Zaveltal. Oh, it's such a Western AAA thing to do, to like start with and go into one of these types of songs
Many
now.
have come in search of its power.
Like, I call it the Mad World effect. Remember the Mad World Gears of War trailer?
Yeah.
Ever since then, that's become the trailer Western game thing to do. Cut to contemporary song.
The thing that annoys me lately on the movie trailers is having the cover, a slow cover of a popular song.
There's that.
Yeah.
I don't. That doesn't annoy me in movie trailers, but I definitely I'm seeing the trend in video game trailers that are specifically American, or rather, should I say, Western style, where you get the earthy female vocals, as they say exactly, or folky sounding guy vocals.
You have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
New world.
Amazon Games.
Amazon Games? What's
Really?
the icon on the top bottom right?
That's
That's
Snapchat.
New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the
Like,
studio visiting the devs.
You see a
couple months
giant
ago. Had a
orc
great time playing it.
crushing
looks really
bones
cool,
on a
and you can get more
field,
info at
and then a human is
newworld.com.
bleeding and he can't see, and he
All
looks
right, well,
around,
now
and then you
please
hear.
welcome to the stage a good
"Came
friend
in
of
like
the
a
Game Awards. He's
wrecking
been
ball."
here every year since the first show with a
And he
perfect
picks up his
attendance
sword,
record.
and then a piano
He's the
goes.
former
"Ding."
president of Nintendo of America.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. That noise.
Like a wrecking ball. Totally, dude. Wow.
Look at this rock star.
Feeling himself.
He has the right, I suppose.
Oh shit, Cooler Reggie. Cooler Reggie.
Yo.
Cooler Reggie.
Fils-Aime is in the house.
You guys are mean. All of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you're the
that warm
coolest,
welcome.
Reggie.
That's not true.
It was just over
In
16
my heart,
years
you
ago
are.
Don't lie.
that I
Thank you,
joined
man.
this industry as an
Nice of you to
executive.
lie to me like that.
But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer.
He's retired now.
Like you,
He's not even working
I've
for Nintendo
witnessed the
anymore.
growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry,
Damn, he said it.
Is that true?
bigger
Yeah.
than music,
He started and ended his
Bigger
career,
than
and he
television.
didn't fart in a single employee's face.
but most importantly,
Incredible.
video
What a
games
career.
continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun. In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night, because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Damn.
Is that true?
Even if it is a lie, that's a nice lie. Right,
Because
coolest
every
Reggie?
nominee
It
this
took
year
indies a while to pick
and
up steam,
every
but they
year
did pick up
at
steam, and
one
now
time
indies matter.
was an
It's
indie
true.
developer.
It's true.
In the same sense
Because
that
they cost the
everyone
studio
was
nothing,
once a kid
and they make
sketching
everything.
a superhero in the middle
Unless
of
it's
class,
Telltale.
or lying in
That's
bed
not
at
an
night
indie.
thinking of worlds
Yeah, it
and
is.
challenges
Telltale games?
that no
Yeah.
one
Those are
had
not
ever
indie
dreamed
games.
of before.
Yes.
For my
Because
friend
they have a
Shigeru
publisher,
Miyamoto,
they're publishing them
those
themselves.
ideas began around the
Really?
woods
Yeah.
near his house
Like
in
I guess-
Kyoto.
it
guess
is
it just-
bigger. It is
For my
bigger
You know
as a
what?
studio
Yeah,
and everything
my-
else, but
yeah.
it is still the
Those
indie.
ideas led him to
like,
invent
I
his
label
first
indie as, like,
video
much
game
smaller.
on a portable
I get it, I get it.
calculator
I get what
while
you're
he was
saying.
still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games.
Indie studio, yeah.
But first,
Okay.
they were dreamers.
But
And
like when they
began
work on a
with
game like
their
Back to the
imagination.
Future or
So like
Jurassic
everyone
Park,
else,
you're like,
at the start,
it's not an indie game.
Right.
You know
no,
what
I
I
get
mean?
what you're saying.
Like,
I get because they how big
awards
they are,
event
but it's still. You know,
when they're
is,
working on
by
licensed
definition,
IPs,
a
right?
look backwards.
Game of Thrones,
Who's
the
done
indie
something
game.
great
like
this
what?
year?
Yeah.
But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Yo, this is the man that fought Iwata and lived.
Presented by Subway.
Never forget.
And what about Iwata?
That's your
The
fault,
same
right?
can't be said the other way.
Reggie
It was
won.
A valiant fight to the end. What a beast. Nah, man. Really though, when Sakurai on stage was like, "Yeah, the reason why I'm going so hard for Smash is because Iwata told me to."
And the
You're
game
like,
award
"Oh fuck!
goes to
Oh god, of course,
Yeah.
of course, that's why."
Disco Elysium.
Oh!
Great game.
Disco Elysium
Two
ass
games.
wins Best
2 wins
Independent
tonight.
Good ass game.
Tonight, they're taking home a total of 4
Good shit.
Game Awards.
4 awards total.
Good ass fucking game. Well deserved.
So, we'd like to thank all the great
What was the
people
title of the
that
game
came
supposed to be
before us.
again, guys?
Ilya Repin,
It wasn't supposed to be a
Vladimir
Disco Elysium. There was
Mayakovsky,
another title, a working
Victor
title,
Tsoi,
that they didn't go with.
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education.
No
Thank you.
Truce with the Furies. That's what it was
Wow.
supposed to be called. Strong.
Yeah, that would have caught my attention more than Disco Elysium.
Strong. Yeah. Disco Elysium on a list of many games, I scroll by it. I definitely
too.
scroll by it. It's
Like, I dismissed it because of the name.
because of the name,
looking
yeah.
back.
No Truce with the Furies.
Back to my family, my friends.
My son, they say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you.
Oh, League of Legends.
I was gonna say,
That's Echo.
I feel like I've seen that character's art before.
Yeah, that's Echo. He can
But I
rewind
can
time.
change anything.
Damn,
League of Legends
convergence.
story. Okay, they're just pushing.
So that's Sue's League of Legends story now.
Wow, they're really getting out there.
So they're coming
So
out with
that's
episodic games?
Two. Well, I don't. Is it?
No,
Is it even?
different characters? So maybe stories about different characters.
Is it a game or is it just a story?
I don't know. We don't know yet.
Yeah. But they have that. They've got the FPS and they've got the fighting
that was,
game.
Quite an experience.
In the card game,
So yeah,
Legend
it's
of
been an
Runeterra.
amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with
Yes,
Riot Forge,
of
making
course.
Convergence a League of Legends story.
Riot is
so what
fed
is
as
it? It's
fuck.
a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things
Okay, that
up.
sounds really like a Telltale
Yeah,
game.
huge
type.
consequences.
Like story.
Fantastic. Thanks very much,
Well,
Lee.
your-
Great to have you here.
your-
Great announcement.
your
All right, in just a
choices
moment, 5 of the nominees
Could
for
be.
Game of the Year are going to go
Matter.
head-to-head
Well,
in the
don't-
Best
or
Game
don't
Direction
matter.
category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some
Well, hey, man,
surprises
we're
left.
talking.
The
You're
Game
talking
Awards
Telltale, or
will
are we
be right back.
talking David Cage? Because on the range of your choices matter to your choices don't matter. Like Telltale started with a good version of that. Unfortunately, I don't even say it's your choices don't matter in Telltale. I say it's the formula, right? The formula of their game starts to betray itself the more of them you play. First time you played Walking Dead Season 1, you didn't know anything. Yeah, you didn't know anything about anything. Blew your mind. Then it started to become more naked for what it was. But the David Cage games are the ones where it's like, nah, your choices do not matter.
And any everywhere with
Do not
Wi-Fi.
matter?
Do not matter.
Even ask yourself for
Detroit? Do you think Detroit did not matter?
I think, as in, there are branches, there are big branches, but like, there's a lot of small branches that mean nothing, right?
Right, yeah.
Or dialogue choices
Or
where,
even missing your quick time events, press the button press that
You know.
matter. But the joke about Telltale's like the games that did not matter is because it's the big story that didn't matter. Like you can, it's like Detroit at least have the really big consequences that have like big change depending on choices.
It's like I forgot the game where like there's like this dumb kid that's following you, and it's like, so can I come please? And it's like yes or no. And if you pick no, then it's like, oh come on, you don't mean that. Yes or no. No. Oh come on, you don't mean that. And you're like,
so you have 4 choices, but they all lead to the same results.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Now I get what you mean, but still, like Detroit has like big different branches.
Oh yeah, big branches.
Like, but Telltale,
but also
felt like all the branches converge at the same one line.
Also, though, I didn't say Detroit. I said David Cage.
David Cage.
Detroit was the most branchy that his games ever got.
Okay.
You go back to Heavy Rain, fucking Omicron, stupid ass Fahrenheit, and is that what that was?
Yeah.
That was Surgeon Simulator? Wow.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures
We
to
have
come.
games. Yeah, you go back to his older games and you definitely don't get that, you know?
All the good stuff.
You get shite.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
By the way, I read a review about the Switch Lite D-pad being the worst, the absolute worst. Apparently, it's utter shite.
Of all the Nintendo products,
even worse than the ones that we felt on the existing Pro controller, and
even worse than the GameCube D-pad.
No, of the Switch options,
Of the Switch.
right? So they're basically, and they're saying like, if you're gonna try and play Samurai Showdown, for example, don't. It's gonna be it's gonna be a nightmare, and like the only decent D-pad is the Nyko extension.
Wow.
Apparently, so, and that's not a wireless controller. So that goes on, and it's not, and yeah, it has to stay docked, or not docked. It has to stay on the side of the Switch, which sucks. Whoa. Yeah, but it's a commercial for PlayStation in general.
Was that Scorpion flying in the air?
Oh, have you never seen this? Yeah, it's a bunch of ads they've been running.
Did you play Payday 2?
I didn't ever play Payday.
I love Payday.
Payday, to me, is a bunch of cosplayers coming to PAX and various other conventions every year. Because all I know of Payday is people in clown masks and suits.
I mean, those are main characters.
Yeah,
they
cosplay every event I go to. That's all I know.
Since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them.
Like, it's almost like we'd walk around like at PAX and we'd see a big glowing armored thing and go, that's either a Blizzard or a League. And I don't know which one. And if you get a little bit closer and you're like, pointy ears? No? That's a League. If pointy ears, then Blizzard, you know?
It's funny that you identify a game by the cosplays and not by the actual gameplay or whatever.
Dude, it's so, the art style is so identifiable. There's a color range they stick to, and there's a style of armor and glowing energy that's used by Blizzard and League. But yeah, Payday's a bunch of cosplay to me.
For me, it's chocolate.
Was a time when you were heartless.
But you know what it
Wolf
is,
Among
right?
Us?
A monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but
If it's Wolf Among Us,
I'm here to ask you
I
to
thought
be
Telltale
those
was
things
done,
once
so
more.
who would publish this?
For them. For me.
Wolf Among Us! Called it!
Can I count on you?
I knew that immediately.
Bigby.
What company is
Can I
working on
count
it?
on you?
Yes. They did. I know they shut down, but the other studio that someone else picked it up. I forgot the thing, but like yeah, there was that announcement. Yeah. Okay. So in one screenshot, and the reason why I knew immediately is because my rotating wallpaper on my desktop is all Wolf Among Us art, and I know it like perfectly.
You can recognize
in 1 second. I know exactly. Like the moment I saw that, I'm like, yep. There's nothing else that looks like that. Fuck yeah. Let's go Fables.
The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if?
And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if,
Okay, Ash, what
it's a
you playing?
snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be.
And also voice acting now.
These are the nominees for the best game direction.
It's funny because I know her more
As a voice actor?
No, as a hey
Hey,
Ash.
Ash, what you playing? Yeah, me too. Me too.
But I think that
Like
most
now
of them
she's a proper Seiyu.
Yeah.
But I know her mostly from Hey Ash, what you playing? Totally.
Is that the best game of the year this time category? What do you think? What's your vote? What is your vote?
Not that one.
Sure.
Oh, game direction.
Okay, and the winner for best game direction goes to Death Stranding.
Oh, it's gonna go up there.
I agree.
I'm not there yet. I hope so. That's a cool
I mean,
shirt,
sometimes you don't have to play the whole game to.
For direction, I feel like I need to get more further than where percentage-wise I need to get further than where I am. I need more story.
Thank you. But sometimes like you get because direction is not just like there's world building, there's design and everything, right?
It's when I feel like I have a grasp on most of what it's doing in terms of
from
direction.
zero
You know?
4 years ago, but I'm very happy
Game
to come
design
back
is a
to this
different
stage
thing.
tonight.
最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも
2021 is the year of the Strand game. It's the new genre.
I really want to thank a lot of people started this ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Battle Royale is over. It's done.
Battle Royale is over?
Dead and buried. Now it's all about Strand.
All about the Carol network. All about connecting the America.
I want to see the EA Strand game. I want to see the Nintendo Strand game.
You want who gets the SS rank delivery.
I want the indie 8-bit 2D Strand games.
Screw that. I want Death Stranding Battle Royale.
No, the Porter 99.
That would work, right? That would work.
Whoever delivers
the best of both worlds.
Hey, it won. The tweet, the Mario tweet.
Hellraiser.
Yeah, anxiety incarnate.
But yeah, Royal Stranding. You can be either the baby or the Strand wielder.
Hey chat, are there any things that have interesting dragon designs these days? Because I feel like I haven't seen an interesting dragon design in a very long time. I feel like dragons are kind of just dragons. Monster Hunter has some pretty interesting designs, that's true. Best dragon, Reign of Fire. You remember Reign of Fire?
Is that a movie?
Yeah, it was. And the way they breathed fire was the dragons had two pockets that would squirt liquid from here, and then they'd breathe on it, and the chemical mix would create the flame.
Wow.
Never stop talking about Reign of Fire. Anyway, I asked because that was some dragons, and I'm like, it's a dragon. You have anything?
What about, have you ever seen like this dragon, you know, like there was this girl, and then like she became like a queen, and then she had like eggs and stuff, and then like she was like in the fire, and then the dragons came out, and she like came out through the fire and stuff.
Oh my god! And then the dragon burned the throne because dragons hate symbolism.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but that's the throne. They burned swords.
Oh my god! And like just recycling the metal.
And the metal, yeah, recycling the metal.
It was a commentary about the state of pollution
in
the world, and it was nature and dragons telling us to cool it.
I saw a Twitter moment that was like, Game of Thrones snubbed at the Oscars, and I fucking scoffed. I snorted so hard. Like,
Oscars reply, keep that shit out of here.
Like literally, like using the word snubbed as if to imply there was some sort of like
legitimacy.
There was
to their
something
work.
to be deserved here, you know, as if the hands were outstretched to receive any sort of recognition. A snub, you say? Game of Thrones snubbed. My fucking time was snubbed.
I'll never get it back.
Poor Grimm. Poor Grimm. Like, he has to now outright everything, which he's gonna, and it'll take him forever.
Dude, like, this is a real story?
Yeah, no question. No matter how much nice things he has to say, no matter how much they're like, oh yeah, we got a sequel series coming, don't worry, or whatever the fuck. Like, he's gonna just outright it, and that's the only way to push forward. You just have to make the books ridiculously better than everything people are saying about the garbage show ending.
Oh. 12 days of free games, huh?
Now, she's
Maybe.
an actress
Yeah, but you gotta
and
use the
producer.
Epic Games Store.
Please
Yeah,
welcome
that's okay. China can
Michelle
have my info.
Rodriguez.
AKA the people that Samurai Showdown shut down so that they could put their game on the Stadia.
How y'all doing today?
Who's that?
I'm happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Fuck you! That's it, I'm feeding.
That's why not many people are clapping right now.
I'm feeding. Feed.
Okay, you can hate all you want, but if the main character is in the likeness of Paul Walker, then you're an asshole.
Maybe it's a need for speed expansion of Fast and Furious?
Someone who can help.
Maybe it's Vin Diesel.
Yes!
Oh shit!
Yes!
Well, they did say it was Fast and Furious expansion, but I
was about to say maybe it's Vin Diesel super angry and jealous of The Rock. Way angry and mad.
You want revenge. We want justice.
Yeah, Michelle Rodriguez. Apparently their beef was super real.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they hated each other on the set. They couldn't get along.
Damn.
And apparently Vin was just like not having it. That like the star power of The Rock was encroaching on his own ego or something. So they had big old star beefs.
I don't know if that's true though. I've seen
No, they literally called each other out publicly.
Well, I mean, I saw that. All I'm saying is that I'm skeptical if it's real or not.
Oh,
or
you
just
think it was a
about
work?
Publishing.
You think it was a work?
Publicity was
Yeah.
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 I wonder.
Oh, Crossroads.
So, there's an expansion, or it's just full game, I guess now?
I'm excited.
Those models look like ass.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that.
They look garbage.
It's garbage.
18 years, man. From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty
Could you
cool.
imagine her just coming out and being like, "We have one more game for you, Garou, Mark of the Wolves 2."
No way.
That would be our thumbnail reaction.
That's pure YouTube thumbnail. Yep.
Oh, look at this guy.
Who that?
This is Vin.
Why are you here? You're not a gamer.
To play.
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about? He had a D&D campaign before he was famous. He had a fucking dance video, instructional video, and he had a D&D campaign.
Those are just,
he's a huge nerd.
Those are just works. You get paid to do that.
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are.
Oh, is he sloshed?
Show.
I think she's sloshed. That's what I've been wondering since the beginning. And I gave her like benefit of the doubt, but now.
Spend all night playing like Tekken Fighter games or Street Fighter.
Oh shit! Bro. Shoutouts to Tekken. Leroy Smith.
It's amazing.
Yo, first to 10, Michelle. Let's go.
That trailer finally. Yeah. I gotta tell you a secret too.
He's not on
I
teleprompter.
didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
Oh my god.
That's Fast 9.
Fast and Furious 9, bro.
Oh shoot. Okay. Fast 9.
Get hype.
Who cares about that? What's the Japanese name?
Yes.
What's the Japanese name?
Road Fury.
Wild 9.
Wild
Omega Frontier.
Pay tribute to all
Skyscraper.
Death Zone Dropbuster.
Once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Did you know? Do you know? Do you know about this, Reggie? Are you aware? No? Okay.
No, he
Here we
doesn't
go.
react, so he
Allow
doesn't know.
me to introduce you to the greatest thing about the Fast and the Furious. The Fast and the Furious can go fuck itself because the Fast and the Furious series in Japan has a completely different name. Okay? So that series, let me get them. I need the list. I need the list.
Ow.
The Fast and the Furious in Japan is called Wild Speed. Too Fast, Too Furious is Wild Speed X2. Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift is Wild Speed X3 Tokyo Drift.
Good.
Fast and Furious is Wild Speed Max. Fast 5 is Wild Speed Mega Max. Fast and
like a
Furious
DDR
6.
Say it in Japanese, man.
Fast and Furious 6 is Wild Speedo Euro Mission. Furious 7 is Wild Speedo Sky Mission. Hobbs and Shaw is called Wild Speed Super Combo. It's the best. It's the fucking best.
And that's the 8th one?
The Fate of the Furious?
Yeah.
In Japan is called Wild Speed Ice Break.
Jesus.
What Mad Max World Fury? I think the Japanese version of that was Japanese name has a different name.
Okay.
We missed what is it? Dying Light or not Dying Light? World of Light. Colors down to a spiral of flame.
Yeah, that's why my head turned towards the TV for a bit. Get this guy out of here. Get like Vitas or something. What up?
Yeah, but you know this guy has like major Italian groupies.
Yeah.
He fucking crushes it in concert in Italy.
And we're like uncultured swine just like watching him.
Yeah.
Might be. Where's Vitas though?
But they're all like over 40 with like with faded titty tattoos. But he's in there though. He's in there.
Faded by the sun. Oh shit, what?
Okay, RE2.
What's your vote for Game of the Year?
Choices?
Yeah. Choices are
Sekiro,
Sekiro,
Sekiro, RE2,
R2, Death
Control,
and Control.
Okay, next it.
Uh,
Fire Emblem, I think.
Too early for me to say Death Stranding. I mean, Smash is a fucking good game, man.
They keep telling me don't.
I didn't play Smash.
Outer Worlds as well.
I didn't play Smash, and
My
Smash
daughter
is
would
my
say,
is my
"Dad,
vote.
take over the fear."
I haven't played Smash.
The game of the year.
Death Stranding is also something that
goes
like
to
rips people apart because there's people that can't stand what it is.
Sekiro.
Well,
Woolie, you know what it means? Do you know what it means? Do you know what I'm gonna say?
Don't say it, man.
Woolie,
don't say it,
do you know what I want?
Oh, no.
The other tweet that you made that you heart don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it's
what about it?
Let's get back to it.
It's consistent with Woolie saying that this was like not serious.
Let's go back to it.
But I don't care. I really don't feel like slogging.
And then we
Because
need to
it's
get
your
into fighting
fault.
games, Jump
I
Force.
think the only reason why, one of the reasons, not the only reason. The major reason.
I'm at a point.
You made the situation. You created the situation to yourself because you took so long to play the game that it happens to a point that makes you don't care anymore.
But I was playing it. I was trying to play it on my Saturday streams as much as I could, without as a thing to do, and like I'm not playing it off stream and turning back to it, and because I was playing it once a week and then shit got in the way, that was just my schedule. There's nothing I could do. It just happened. It's unfortunate. It wasn't great. I know it wasn't great, but what do you want me to do? Like I said like, I can. It was either start it there or just don't fucking touch it. Literally, if I didn't start it there, then that's it. It's gone. No one sees it. We never even talk about Sekiro again, and it's
But
over.
you could have played on your own time.
I could have played it on my own time. I certainly could have. I made a call.
All I'm saying is that this situation that you created, the feeling that you don't care anymore, I think that was created by you.
But it's not just that, though, because I think that completely discounts the content in the game that I was not grabbed by. You know?
It keep you going.
The coolest thing I'm at, the coolest part, the part of the game I'm at is the coolest part.
So why'd you stop?
Because I don't look, because like it's basically just like, okay, I know I'm gonna have to go and grind and get those battles up to the point where I can actually do them so that the next stream or whatever is not just a complete waste of time. Because if it's an entire stream of attempts, what do you do with that, right? And then there's reloading, and I guess branching from wherever we were to continue more, and I'm like, I don't feel like going through more of that. I just stopped caring, man. Like, the game was limited in what I expected of it, and maybe it was unfair of me to expect more character variety, you know? I don't know what to tell you, dude.
It's just bummer that you decided to stop right when you're at the end.
Hey, believe me when I say, I wish I didn't feel the way that I do, but I do. I just don't, the game just dried up inside of me. I'm like, every time I thought about going back to it, I was like, I don't want to, you know? That's all I can say, man. And it's not, and I know you're saying that you did it by being rusty and spacing it out with your sessions, but I'm telling you, that's not just it. Literally, I'm like, whatever's happening here, like, with story-wise, and I get that you're saying that there's a secret backstory or twist or events that have not yet revealed themselves, but the pieces they've given you so far have not been compelling. What was compelling was these brief interactions and moments that you'd have with certain characters or certain boss fights, but a lot of that mainline stuff was just like, okay, kid, whatever, man.
Okay, do it for the battle, the boss battle. Don't do it for the story. Do it for the boss battle that you're missing out.
I guess.
Still on the ice,
you know. But it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you're like, no, dude, care. I'm like, I tried. I tried. It wasn't a conscious decision. It just happened. I woke up one day and I was like, oh fuck. I don't want to play.
But yeah, I understand that.
Doesn't
but the
happen
universe,
very often.
The Game Awards is telling you. I was giving up on that, on trying to convince you. But because of the Game Awards, and he won the fucking Game of the Year, I'm like, well, Woolie, maybe
man, I wanted to play Killer Instinct tonight.
But see,
I was trying to play KI.
That's the work of the universe that forced you to abandon Kill Instinct to watch the Game Awards. Like those are like message telling you that you have.
Sure. You know,
Sekiro, let's finish
from a thing I wouldn't have fucking bothered with. I would have just sat there and played some fucking KI and got my thunder on and would have had a good time. But it's fine. It's all fine. You know,
Shadowbreaker
is Counterbreaker.
Oh, close enough. I know. I'm here to learn.
But no. I don't know what to tell. I'm sorry if it's a bummer. You know, I wish it wasn't, but it's like. I just hit that wall, man. I hit that wall, and you know I can definitely go and I can definitely grab it and
hey. Let's take some time to think about getting back into it.
I was gonna say off camera.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like the drive was just gone, and like other more interesting things arrived that I wanted to spend my time with, and yeah, I guess you know, and part of it is my fault of expectation, right? You go into it not really knowing the other FromSoft stuff, and like you mentioned, this was your first FromSoft thing. Like for me, I kind of went in, I guess, setting expectations based on previous entries, and you know, I will fully. If someone says that that's an unfair thing to do because it's a different style entirely, that's fair. But it doesn't change the fact that my expectations went where they went, and as a result, I didn't get what I wanted out of it. You know, but I'm at the cool part, so that's there.
That's because. Why I'm saying this is a bummer is because if you like, let's say you quit the game like early or midway, fine. But it's because you're at the end, and it was like, dude, like just there, you know. That's the most like frustrating thing.
It's going to take me a long time to get good enough to beat her and him back to back.
I don't think so. You did great against the ape.
Despite
not being rusty and haven't played for months, and then
after that, there's the end of that version, and then there's the reloaded save, which then branches to extra more gameplay, right?
Yeah, but at least get the bad ending.
The bad ending leads to the bad ending leads to whatever. The good ending has more stuff. That stuff, I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Really don't want to touch it. If it's not compelling, that's a.
You know what? I'm not even saying let's do the good ending. Like at least beat the bad ending. You're just there. It's right in front of you. The door you just need to turn the doorknob to open it. That's it's yours to take.
Just to get the bad ending.
Yeah.
So you're saying do the bad ending and stop.
And then stop.
Okay, I can do that.
Well, don't need to commit to it.
You know, but it's like, what? Yeah, and you know, you're
me. I'm trying to keep it real.
You're trying to keep it real.
And this man is like, all my fucks have been given.
All right, but it's like, all right. So the other thing is like, okay, when are we gonna do that? You pick it a Saturday? Okay, cool. Hey guys, it's like, let's pick a Saturday. What do you want to replace? A bunch of really fun party games that I wanted to do. You want to replace some?
No, they're gonna say no. We want everything.
A bunch of really fun WarioWare adventures.
Don't drop anything. Keep everything.
You're right. Should we replace the Saturday that I had planned for like some wild fucking one-offs that we were gonna grab that people weren't expecting? Should I replace the Saturday that we were gonna do some fucking Table Lords? What should I? You know what I mean? There's gonna be multiple things I want to do on those Saturday streams that are so much fun that it's gonna be like, or we can do Sekiro. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I have a way more fun idea. I have a way more fun idea to do on the Saturday stream than fucking boot up Sekiro and do the bad ending.
Let's
you know? It feels like any
OCD be damned.
Any time that you would spend on this right now would feel like overtime. It's like I would have I'm not doing something else at the moment. That's what I'm hearing. His heart is not into it.
Let's wrap it up and have final thoughts about the Game Awards.
Well, Fortnite winning makes sense, I guess, because it's a phenomenon. It's more than a video game at this point. Like, people are releasing albums and everything. They can have that. Sekiro winning Game of the Year. That was pretty interesting.
And Devil May Cry Best Action.
Devil May Cry also. Surprising Woolie there. That was pretty good. Unfortunately for Sayonara Wild Hearts, nothing. But they got a few nods, tip of the hat from the industry there, even though this whole event is questionable choices for some nominees. But what are you going to do about it?
I got a whole lot of feeding to do.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Because what the fuck?
Yeah. My final thought about this is...
Sayonara to Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Yeah.
That's
No,
a
never
tradition.
never
And
forgot.
having their name in nomination is good because people can get curious about, hey, how did that game get nominated? And maybe they get curious and want to see what's up.
Yeah.
But anyways, my impression for this.
Sekiro is fed as fuck.
Damn it. Stop. You're gonna become a feedie talking about feeding stuff.
Your impressions are what?
Is that was a big waste of time. I wanted to see Ghost of Tsushima, and oh yeah, I saw it, but the trailer was not as good as the. Can you put it? The first E3 trailer.
We can 100%.
Put it now.
Oh, yeah?
The first trailer
100% show the first.
And you were
E3
disappointed by Gears?
Easily.
Gears, yeah. No, there was nothing that got really excited to me. So it was like I felt like it was.
That's interesting. I recall
something, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. I was excited. I was excited about something.
No, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. It's almost like
I've been in this place before.
It's almost like one of us said that. Wow, what a waste of time.
Yes.
Well before.
Except that wasn't me who said it.
It wasn't you. Was it you?
Sure.
Oh.
You have a deja vu feeling.
Yeah, deja vu.
Does anyone die in your deja vu?
No.
Okay.
However,
no, it's just somebody spoke the truth about the future.
My soul, my soul dies a little bit.
Like honestly, I was.
Crazy noisy is our town.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Shout outs to Ricky
Gervais. Ghost of Tsushima.
Sweet E3.
The time goes by and we're flowing free.
We don't want a new one.
Wasting away the day as we go dancing all away around this crazy noise.
Word? That's an English version? Is that cultural appropriation?
Totally do.
Please. Actually, there are people who said that. For real. They got mad on Twitter.
Why is this man white? This is offensive to Japanese people.
What's he wearing?
Even though I'm not Japanese.
Is he wearing a chapeau chinois?
This guy is highly recognized in the Japanese community.
Oh, he's probably a boss.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I don't know who it was, but some basketball player was calling out Jeremy Lin for his hairstyle because he had like
the braids,
and he's like, "Hey man, I don't know what's up with that. Come on, dude, you can't be walking out here with that." And he's like, "Hey, dude, you used to be a big fan. I had your poster on my wall. It's great. You know, cultural exchange is really interesting. I got my hair. You got your Chinese tattoos on your arm. It's great. It's great.
Exchanging. Wow. Yo, this guy's going ham.
You know when you go to the theater and there's like the part, don't be a Susie soundtrack. Don't add the old soundtrack to the movie. Let people enjoy the movie. Woolie, you seen that?
Don't be a chatty catty.
Don't be a Susie seat kicker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that. Wait, which one is soundtrack then? There we go.
By the way, that dude, Slate, crushes it on Tinder. You don't know what you're talking about, Chad. That motherfucker kills it.
See what I can do with these holes. Look at the vibrato.
His account is listed as Cunt Destroyer.
Just a picture of him, and the next picture is his flute. I was like, come get some.
Let me blow your mind.
Yeah. Can hit the nose from that switching butthole. Oh damn.
The Mongol invasion.
Day 9.
If you ever have like 13 spare hours of found time, I suggest you go listen to Dan Carlin's Wrath of the Khans, where he talks about the Mongols and Genghis Khan. Fucking crazy, man. Warriors of the steppe, archery on their horseback. Unstoppable.
Some of the best archers I've heard.
Unstoppable on horseback.
Wow.
Art. Aesthetic. Fucking just... Yeah. And this is what I wanted the game to show us more of today. You know?
I want to see gameplay.
Yeah.
This is going to be one sequence of gameplay
exactly.
from the beginning to the end.
We got a trailer of like jumps of stuff, and you know that was fine and dandy. But it looks a little typical when you put it in that way, right? This is the shit I want to see. A nice 10-minute sequence, right?
Whoa.
You familiar with Akira Kurosawa, Reggie?
He has a bunch of movies I need to watch.
Yes, he does.
Seven Samurai.
Yes, you do.
And Yojimbo.
That's correct.
Where are they?
Dan Carlin, Wrath of the Khans. It's a podcast series, and you can look that up. Pretty sure it's on his website. It's one of the best historical podcasts I've ever listened to. Combat.
Oh.
Right? And here you see her, you know, Assassin's Creed / punch lasers. Although nowadays people call it the Batman.
The Arkham.
The Arkham system, yeah. But still. The stare down, right?
Oh!
It is interesting that you can see Arkham combat. It's still Assassin's Creed to me. That's where I saw it first, but
see the counter system, right?
Where the camera has everyone surround you, and you can tell it's a one button.
You're late.
Anyway.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
Okay, so in retrospect, the faces always look a little vague.
Yeah.
Or rather, not fully photorealistic.
Down.
Is that something that people are really looking for?
No.
Photorealism?
Yeah.
If you're attempting it, then I'm looking for it. If you're not attempting it, if you're attempting stylization, then I'm not. Then I don't care.
It depends on the game. Like for this game, where everything else is beautiful, I don't care about like the face is great or not.
Well, it's still like could be better if it wasn't.
The exits.
Right.
Just get that monk.
Same time as Sekiro, mind you.
Yeah. They showed this trailer at the same time as Sekiro. And I was like, I did not give a shit about Sekiro. I did not give a shit about Sekiro until the game came out. Until you stream it, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll give it, I'll play Sekiro.
But clearly, like, this game is not. I mean, okay, I don't know. Like,
Stealth game?
How much is it stealth? How much is it not stealth?
Oh, this is full on stealth.
Up until this point, right here, yeah, certainly. Through the fucking paper doors, baby. Yeah.
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
Is the monk okay?
Masako!
Masaka!
Stand aside, Jin.
That's her name.
You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
Art. Composition.
Not many games have a good use of the wind as much as this game right now, right?
Agreed. Red framing the top and bottom of the screen. Come on, dude! How fucking beautiful is this? HUDless. I hope it's HUDless.
Yeah, I doubt it. Unless you can use the HUD yourself.
Like I still get chills from this trailer.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
Oh, shit.
And what game has no HUD in it?
They just announced one that's a Hollow-Knight clone.
Swing.
Like, this is the end of the movie, Reggie. You know?
That was pretty hype. That was pretty hype. Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see more of. That's all I cared about.
That
tonight.
was the whole reason why we started. We said, okay, let's watch it.
That's all
Let's watch the Game Awards.
all I cared about tonight. You
And it
know?
didn't happen. It didn't deliver.
Sorry, dog. Can't win them all.
But now you get it,
Yep.
right? That looks amazing. I hope they fix the faces. That looks amazing. They didn't because we saw it tonight. Super good.
Hey, if you complain enough on Twitter, then they might get the people that worked on Sonic to go on the Tsushima team.
And then they close the
fix
studio
all of
after
it. This is your last contract.
Just, you know, maybe.
Toil away all night.
Maybe.
17 hours a day.
But if we get
the fuck out of
if
here.
enough moments are spent staring at like the fucking sun that is lighting the scene in such a way that you can't see their faces because it's such a beautiful shot, then I'll fucking take it. I'll take it,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. I think like the focus is what really on all the environment, because it's not the same artist who will be modeling the face and modeling the level, right?
Yeah.
So it would be different artists, different work.
And I'm not gonna lie, Min.
Yeah.
watching that trailer right
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
makes me want to play Sekiro even less.